My eyes tired. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, guys. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Here you go again. My gosh. Hello, hello.
There's a home,
Good evening.
but that's when you hit home, it gives you a choice of main storage, disk, download, storage analysis, images,
We're having a
audio,
problem
video,
with my
documents,
DJI.
apps,
My
new files,
gosh.
cloud, remote, and access from. But that's the only
I
option.
have a very good video to upload today, but it was not in my file. We don't know where it goes actually. So good evening, guys. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. Mayan is trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out what happened to my DJI. My gosh. Camera. Hello, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. Wag pala hindi. Ano to? Ang aking group. Hindi ako nakapunta na naman. Tatanggalin na ako sa aming JC. So guys, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Po. Good evening. Seems like the cursor is not working. What happened? My gosh. Wait lang. Cancel. What's happening? Okay. Okay. So, cancel. There you go. So, yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. Kamusta po ang lahat? Kumustamos? Kamusta? How are you? How are you guys? And I need to use my phone. Honey Bunny is trying to figure out what happened to my videos in my DJI. There's no updated date also. In my DJI, I don't know why it's hard. The camera.
Okay, it started over. We just opened up the DJI Nemo. It's given me the choice to select a file. It's wanting me to select either.
Ay, hello, Sir Dennis. Good evening po, Sir Dennis. Thank you po. Salamat. Matatanggal na ako sa GC. Hindi ako nakakapunta lagi. Sa mga premiere, patay na. Diyos ko, Lord. My files been removed in my DJI. Sir, gandang gabi po. Thank you, Sir Dennis. Good evening. Salamat po. Thank you. My gosh. I don't know what happened to my camera. I have a very good video, but then it was deleted. All of them. My gosh. Oh my God. What's happening? Hello, guys. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Sir Dennis ang nauna. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Good evening to my 4 million viewers in the house. 5 million. Hello, Malcolm. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for coming. As usual, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. How are you? How are you, Malcolm? My friend, how are you? How's everything with you and wifey? I'm good. We're good. We're just having a problem of my camera because I supposed to upload a very good video, but then we don't know what's happening, so we can't figure it out. It was deleted or something. It's closed now, honey. I have to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. How is Jeff? Jeff is doing good. He's figuring it out what happened. Why did you? He's there. Honey, say hi. Wave, wave, wave. Honey, wave, wave, wave. Hello. He's good. He's trying to figure it out. What happened to my DJI camera? So, yeah. Hello, Kuya Ah! Wala, hindi ko pa na-play, Kuya. Oh, busy. Always busy. Di pa busy. Laging busy. Whole day busy. Busy. Outside, outside. Go to the lot most of the time. We go to his property. Most of the time, there's no internet there. So, hindi ko pa na-play po ang iyong vids. So, good evening, everyone! Hello po! Welcome to my live stream. Any thoughts or ideas or stories, you can share it here. Pwede niyo pong i-share ang inyong mga kwento sa buhay, ang inyong mga problema here. Ang iyong mga problema, ang iyong mga reklamo. So, you can share it here, guys. Everything you can share here. Kwento sa buhay ang iyong mga problema sa akin at ako'y open po sa inyong mga problema. I'm open for all your problems. So this is the segment that you will share with us your experience, your problem, or anything or any question. This is the segment. So every Sunday, I'm having, ang problema ko po ay wala ako pera po. Ay, parehas po tayo, kuya. Wala po ako pera. Ang partner ko may pera, pero ako wala. Siya po ang may pera, hindi po ako. Wala po ako. So, guys, Kuya Au is telling here in Tagalog, because I said that you can open your problem here, your thoughts, everything, and then one of my friend here, Kuya Au, said that he doesn't have money. I said, yeah, we are the same. I don't have also money, and only my partner has money. Me, I don't have money. I told him like that. So that's why we are laughing for those who do not understand. So that's what he meant. So he's a Filipino. He is very good in YouTube. He's helping everybody. Kuya Au. Shout out po, Kuya Au. Salamat sa pagpunta. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Pares po tayo na problema po. We have the same problem, Kuya Au. My God, I don't have anything to upload. I have so much video, but I don't know what happened. My gosh. So yeah, what happened to my camera? I have some videos on the lot that he was doing something there, but then suddenly vanished away for just a few seconds, a few minutes. I was excited to edit the video, but then I realized nothing on it. Oh my gosh. The life of a blogger. Sometimes you have this feeling that you are very excited to upload something, you know, you're very excited to upload something because you know that that video is very good video and it's very informative and it will give something to your viewers, but then suddenly when you go into your files and it suddenly disappears, so it's a big problem. Many foreigners are interested in marrying Filipina. The more you talk about dating Filipina, the more those men subscribe and your channel grow fast. Many thirst foreign men out there. Oh, okay. So let's talk about Filipina. Okay. So about dating, uh, one thing I can say is just come to Philippines. There are really few Filipinas that are really serious and dating apps. Like for example, you are just having a um, long distance relationship and you are a westerner, you are a foreigner. So there is the tendency really is asking you any help, or sometimes they're taking advantage because they cannot see you, you are not with each other. So much better, much better to come here and spend time with her so you will know her. So the real her, because sometimes you never know your Filipina has another guy, she's talking to another guy and she's asking money, and then another guy she's asking money, something like that. So you have to be here, or much better, don't send any money yet while you are you didn't meet each other yet. So maybe, yeah, maybe you can, but just limit yourself. Just like for example 2,000, so it will not hurt your pocket, something like that. And see her reaction. Maybe say, oh, only you send me like this amount. So if she complain or something like that, that would be a red flag. So observe first. Anyway, 2,000 will not hurt your pocket, something like that. Observe her, observe, and then yeah, do some kind of test if she is really serious with your relationship. Hello, Ate Debbie. Good evening po from Philippines. Magandang umaga. There, like good morning there, good evening here. So today I was really excited to upload something because I was really serious in my YouTube. I was like editing something, but then I hear something drilling on the wall. It was Jeff drilling on the wall, so we was trying. That was a very good video because, and then all the files was just gone. My gosh. Um, but me, I am already married. Thanks God. Yeah, good for you, Malcolm. Hello, good evening from Mom Debbie. Good evening and good morning, Mom Debbie. Welcome to my live stream and good evening to you po. Hello, Debbie from Malcolm. Hi, Malcolm. Just got here. Work safe and sound. Thanks, God, ate. Good to hear that. When did you go to Penang, Malaysia? I saw that video. During our cruise ship, the cruise ship went there 2 times. So we had a cruise ship, the back-to-back cruise ship. We went there like 2 times because the first cruise ship went there, and then another one. So 2 times we went there, Penang. We're just walking around Penang. So I have also a video about the Little India. There's Little India in Penang. So yeah, but there are some music and we have a good conversation in there. That's really like I really feel like not good because the conversation that we had, like for example, I'm explaining this one is like this, and suddenly I realized that I have a background music. Then I have to record something. So I have some videos of that. So music is not allowed. How much does that cruise ship cost? Do you remember the cruise
No,
ship? So
I
it
don't remember.
yeah. Sometimes he just got this deal that 100.
It's somewhere between $50 and $100 a day per person.
Yeah, so $50 to $100 a day, but that's the very cheap deal already. He
Per person.
per person, yeah, $100 a day. So the first cruise ship that we had, it was 4 days and 3 days, honey, yeah? 4 days
Yeah,
and three
yeah.
days. So it was back to back in one cruise ship. So let's say you have a budget like 100 a day for your cruise ship. So you can have cruise ship. Actually, the cruise ship is like a bit better than going to a place where to have vacation for us, because in cruise ship it's all free and it seems like you are in a hotel already. And then there's a beach. I mean, there's a swimming pool. There are shows. There are so all kinds of foods is there. And if you want to date with your partner, there's also some specialty restaurants that you go in, and then there are games, casinos, something like that. It's everything in there. If you want to watch a movie, so there's a movie place. There's some shows, entertainment shows, party, bar, shows, something like that. So yeah, and also you will enjoy the place. Then at the same time, because the cruise ship will go through some places, yeah. So it's like you will go to some other places instead of one place only. So if you want to spend time, like for example, sometimes the cruise ship will stop in that place for 24 hours. So they will stay there, then that's the time you will roam around. But usually the cruise ship, like if they pass in one place, if they stop in one place, it will be whole day. So and then sometimes the boat will leave or the ship will leave after 6 or sometimes in the middle of the night. Like for example, we went to Thailand but stopped I think in Pattaya, Thailand, but then the ship leaves at 11 in the evening. So you have a long time to go and roam around the place. So it's really good because some of them they go for a swimming in a beach or somewhere, or they want to go experience shopping if you want to go something like that. So yeah, it's so easy to compared to like for example, you will go for a vacation. Like for example, you will go Thailand just for a vacation. So you'll spend how much in your food? Food itself, it will cost you. Like for example, you will eat 3 times a day. How much it will cost you? So while in cruise ship, you will not spend anything if you are just inside, and then you can roam around the place even if you don't buy anything because when you go back to the boat, there are food, there are drinks, everything is there. So you don't have to worry about the food spending food. So like for us we if we'll just take with us some water, or if we want to take some cookies with us, we can take that one with us while we are roaming around the place. Like for example, if we stop in other place, so it was good thing. So where does the cruise ship go? So like for example, if you're searching
They
uh,
did everything the same
and
as
if
you
you're
would
searching
expect,
in
but still the same
internet, like for example,
before.
Cruise Plum,
But
there's
also, I'm using a
a
V40,
Cruise Plum
V40 light
page
on
that they will give
Samsung
you
Galaxy.
some information about cruise ship or some deal about cruise ship, what ferry, what ship, and then you will just choose which place. You have a choice to search the place. Like for example, okay, I want a cruise ship like places like Thailand to, or you have to choose Thailand, Penang, Cambodia, Malaysia. It depends on you on which place you want to go. So it will come up that cruise ship, that there's cruise ship for that. So something like that. Jeff search like that. So or some cruise ship company, you will see some cruise ship company, and then it will give you the details. Where is that this boat going to this date? And usually Jeff uh, like book ticket cruise like during cold season, but because it's cheaper like November, December to January, something like that, February. So you will have the best deals. So along Asia, we only, because I'm not allowed US yet, so I'm just like along Asia. We went to Cambodia, Brunei, experienced that Brunei, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, different parts of Thailand. And so, hello Sis Irene, good evening. Uy, wala pang patot. Good evening. Tatanggalin na ako sa ano, sa GC. Hindi na ako nakakaano sa premiere nyo. My gosh. Hello, Madam! Mondra Vlogs. Oh, hindi na ako nakapunta sa ano mo. Wala akong notification from you, Madam. Lapang patot. How are you, Madam? Madam Mondra Vlogs, how are you? Welcome to my live stream po. Salamat. Thank you sa pagsilip sa aking live stream. So yeah, that's good for the good evening po. So that's good for the cruise ship. Kanina ka pa. Ngayon lang ba yan? Problema ng ganyan. Walang ganun. Okay lang ako, don't worry. Huwag na playback. Mariusip. Mariusip Santissima. Okay lang yun. No worries. Thank you so much. Tan tadadan. Thank you. Good evening, guys, for my 7 million viewers in the house. Uy, Sis Irene. Hala, kay Ate Arlene, umabot ng 14K ang views niya sa Wala, mayaman na si Ate Arlene. umabot ng 14K sa kanyang sa kanyang live stream. My gosh. No, tawag dito? Sana kami makaranas din ng cruise. Yeah, there are lots of Filipinos that are having cruise, madam. Magandang cruise. May mura. Like for example, if you want to go to Hong Kong, there are some cruise ships that go to Hong Kong back to Philippines. There are cruise ships like that going back and forth. 3 days, 4 days, it's just cheap. Seems like you are just having a vacation to Hong Kong, something like that. So, swerte talaga ni Arlene. Yeah, bakit kaya ganun, no? No, alam ko na. Kailangan may ka, sis. Magkano naman kaya? Mura lang. Like for example, mayroong $100 a day. Like for example, like 5,000 a day. It's already budget. But you will have already everything. Like for your 5,000 a day. Kompleto na. You are in a hotel, something like that. Then everything. Food is free. Everything is there. You have shows. You have everything. So, my brother used to work in a cruise ship, Japan-based. Oh, Ate Debbie, what kind of company kaya? We've been to Royal Caribbean, Diamond Princess. So, yeah. Mura lang if you go through all the do you call the deal? You just have to type like cheapest deal of cruise ship. So it's good. It's just a bonus if you want to be to have the good higher kind of cruise ship. So to me, Jeff, let me experience the what do you call this one? Ovation of the Seas. That was the biggest ship that we had. So it's like 5,000, around 5,000 or 4,900, something like that. 4,900 passengers or 5,000 something. But the next one, the first one, I mean, there was Royal Caribbean, Diamond Princess, something. It was just like 3,000 passengers, something, something like that. So it depends on you, on what's your budget. There are lots of cruises. Hello, mother dear. Good evening po, mother. Mother. Kumusta, mother dear? Si mother. Punta sana kami ngayon dyan na I'm busy. Busy lang. Tana naman sa lote, my gosh. Naasikaso ang water. In our lot, we have this water connection, yeah? So in the Philippines, I don't know why this kind of people are doing like this. So even $200 a day. Yes, that's a very good deal already. $200 a day. Let's say you have 1,000. Okay, you have five days cruise. My gosh, it's so nice. That's already a nice cruise ship. So yeah, but in our situation, we just flew to from here to Singapore, and we stayed in Singapore for 5 days just because Jeff wants to go there before our cruise ship. So the cruise ship starts from Singapore, and then like we went to Singapore before like 5 days or 6 days before the cruise ship. So we're just roaming around Singapore because he likes Singapore very much. Said he said he wants to live there. I said it's a expensive place, but the transportation is very easy because of their subways.
So after doing
So
all that,
MRT.
the DJI Beam app opens up, it does have the home album
So yeah,
editor profile along the line.
it's
But the
fixing my
standard
it's fixing my DJI camera.
emblem, when you click on that,
I don't know what
it shows the
happened.
file manager as before, just as before.
So
Same
Singapore
thing.
is really nice, and it's clean, and it's accessible everywhere. Like you will just go through the MRT, so you can go everywhere. So, but and then Jeff booked a ticket. I mean a hotel just next to the few steps to the subway station, one of the subway station. So it was Lavender, and it was a what do you call V hotel. It was a nice hotel actually because yeah. But last year we are from the subway station. So this year he booked already next just next to the subway station. So it's just easy for us to go somewhere through subways. It's a very good subway, yeah, because we don't have any problem in traveling. We bought the EasyLink private room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You mean in the cruise ship, Malcolm? Yeah, we have the private. I experienced with the balcony, but this year Jeff didn't book the balcony. It's okay for me. Last year, my birthday. So yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a private room. The rooms are very nice. Rooms like sometimes you have treats. If you like, for example, you want the window side. Your 200 budget is has already balcony. You have a balcony already, and you will have coffee while the boat is uh, the ship is roaming around. It's nice if you have balcony. You will have some coffee there and something like. And also you have they provide for you a coffee thing in your room, something like that. If you want some service to the room, but of course it will add your. They will charge you. But it's better
When I
to
click on the Bluetooth emblem,
go
I get
to
a
the
message that
dining
says,
buffet.
"IoT recording live
The ice cream's
transmission.
always
Remove
free.
USB
There's
drive
a
and switch
pizza
to audio
place. So
manipulation."
if you just
And
want
then
pizza,
ask you to
if you
confirm.
just want ice cream, if you want, because it's all buffet, everything. So there are some buffet. There are two buffets, and then the last one we were in Diamond Princess. So there are two buffets. It's always buffet. So yeah, and then if you want some specialty restaurants, there have specialty restaurants. There are shops. If you want to shop, if you want spa, if you want gym, the gym is huge. So everything is there. So oh, that's nice. I will try next time I am in the Philippines. Yeah, much better in Asia. It's more cheaper. Honey, the 200 budget for the cruise ship is already has balcony in it already. Yeah, you
The
can have
what?
a 200 budget for a day for cruise ship. It has balcony already. Yeah, it has
There's no 200 budget for a balcony, it's just more money.
like every day, like per day, 200 enough.
Well, it can be ranged anywhere, you can get them for $50
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
five
See,
hundred dollars. It just depends
it
on
depends on what you want.
what time of year
Mm,
and what they want. They're gonna get as much money as they can,
yeah.
but usually a balcony, if you wanna just for general, figuring,
Mm,
an interior is usually the cheapest,
mm.
and a balcony is usually 2 to 3 times as much as an interior
Okay. So per day.
per day, yeah.
Okay. Like how much? 300?
Well, it depends. I've booked cruises that are under $50 a day, but then the balconies are over $100.
I'll see. He has budget 200 a day.
Well, I wouldn't budget anything. I would just look at the cruises and look at the prices, because the difference between a
Mm.
cruise in December may be only 25% of what a cruise would cost in June.
Ah, okay.
There's a wide range. You cannot say how much it's going to cost just on an average. You just have to look at when you want to go and how
When
much
you-
they are.
Ah, okay.
So
So yeah, so just go through all the cruise ship. There's cruise ship Lam. There are
go
apps.
to vacations to go, and you can get a very quick listing
Vacation.
how much they are.
Vacation to go, Malcolm. Jeff said you go to vacations to go, so it
That's
will
the
come
cruise
out the
price,
cruises
but
price.
not the gratuities. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I heard him. Okay, that's good.
You heard him? You heard me?
Yeah, of course, because
Everybody wants to get a figure, but there's not really no one figure at all.
okay.
It's always been very, very variable. And now they're trying to get much more. Now cruises have got
Because
really
of the-
expensive over the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
They're usually double what they used to be maybe 5 years ago.
Mm. So it was his 73rd cruise ship. So he loves cruise ship. And also, if you are couples, there are some groups if you want to join with them. If you're single, singles group. Is there any couple group also that in the cruise ship, honey?
Couples or group?
Couples group, like singles group,
They
yeah?
have singles groups. Yeah,
Singles
they have
group.
Singles. Some cruises have singles pricing where they only charge, they don't charge double to go single.
Oh,
And then there's singles groups that they can go where they can partner up with a partner, which is very fun. But yeah, there are. You
Okay.
just have to search.
Hello,
out
Kuya
for-
Al. You're still here, huh? So Malcolm hear you. So yeah, okay. Let's go back to Malcolm said about I will go with the wife. I don't want to get them. Yeah, of course. Treat her like let her experience the cruise ship. Of course, if you go for a cruise ship, it would be fun. It would be fun if you have with your partner. Would be fun to go with your partner because sometimes there are parties that needs to have partner if you go to Zumba or there are some games like in the pool party if you are with your partner there are some entertainment shows that you can join with them, something like that. So every day you have this list of the programs of the available entertainment shows until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So it's really fun, really. You will enjoy and you will say, oh, thank you, Mylene. There are some single women on there too. Yes, there are singles. So much. The singles group. Singles group. Usually, when we just go to a like, for example, we went to because Jeff wants me to experience the Disneyland. So we went to Disneyland. Most of them are Filipinos, because from the Philippines to that ship was like Hong Kong to Manila. Like the ship went to Puerto Princesa and to Boracay. Yeah, honey, went to Boracay. So.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say to finish my question. He doesn't want to explain to me. He doesn't want to be disturbed. So yeah, we went to Boracay. So the welcoming party in Boracay for all the tourists that goes in a cruise ship was very good. They have some tan the one Kabuk official blog. Hello, sir. Good evening, po. Thank you, po, for coming to my live stream. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Can I give you a moderator, po? Sir, thank you for coming to my live stream. Good evening to you. How are you? How are you, po? How are you? Okay, Maylin, I need to go now. I will try to check in again later. Okay, thank you so much, Malcolm. Take care. Take care po. Take care. Thank you. Take care always. I miss Fariha. Where's Fariha? Sis Irene. Sis Irene. See ya, Malcolm. Thank you, Ate Debbie. You're still here. Thank you po. Salamat. Thank you for answering my question. My pleasure, Malcolm. You can ask me anytime. Any question, I can answer that. As long as I know. Hmm. Okay. Ate Debbie, thank you, said Malcolm. Bye, Malcolm. Thank you so much. Regards to wifey, ha? Regards. I'm still here, my dear, and I am listening while working. Thank you, Ate. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying with my live stream. So, yeah. So the experiences that I had, so cannot be paid by money. So that was I'm really thankful that I experienced those kind of stuff because I'm already old. I like I didn't expect that I will experience those. So first thing we went to first time I experienced he brought me to Disneyland because I didn't it was my dream to go to a Disneyland. So we went to Disneyland and we go through all the rides there. My gosh. And in Universal Studio, we went to Universal Studio in Singapore, and I almost passed out there because of the roller coaster that I supposed to. My gosh, I will never do that again. And he wants me to go to the rides again. I said no. Like, he was just enjoying, and while me, I was like kind of just colored. My God. So guys, thank you for coming to my live stream. Salamat po. Thank you so much. Sis Irene, alam ko na bakit nag-ano si Ate Arlene. Kasi nag-ano siya ng hashtag. May hashtag siya sa kanyang live stream. Mag-hashtag ka rin sa halimbawa sa live stream mo. Dapat nag-hashtag din ako. Para na ano. Kasi yung hashtag, nasisend siya everywhere. Hi sir, good evening. Hello, how are you, Sir Bill? Thank you so much for coming. Good evening. Good evening. Honey, Sir Expat Prepper is here. Say good evening, honey. Honey?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Say good evening to
Good
Sir Bill.
evening.
He said good evening, Sir Bill. We were watching your videos on screen.
Oh,
Sir, Sir Bill. He was laughing. It's busy because I have some videos in my DJI camera, and then I supposed to put it in my computer and then transfer the files, and then suddenly wash out. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. So it was a very good video, and then now he's trying to figure it out what happened. So there's no more. So I didn't upload anything today. My gosh. How is wifey po? How is Ma'am Rian? We've been watching your videos. How's Ma'am Rian, Sir Bill? Yeah, I have spent hours trying to recover vids that were good. Yeah, it's hard to, you're excited to do some rain. Okay, rain. I thought Rian. Rain. Rina. Is good. Thank you. Salamat for asking. You're welcome po. So you're excited to put your video or to edit, you're excited because you have something. But then suddenly at point, naglalagay din naman ako ng hashtags. Yeah, si Ate Irene talaga, it reaches like 14K, my gosh. And it was I want to ask Ate Arlene how much is the queen. She is mine. Wow, you treat her like a queen. She is so lucky with you, Sir Bill. So sis Irene, uh, Umabot ng 14K, my gosh. I want to ask Ate Arlene how much is the watch hours of that video itself, that live stream. Ganun talaga pag minsan swerte. Oh, talaga lang. Because it was Sunday also today. Ako din, lucky 20 taon together. Wow. Congratulations, sir. Good and bad. Of course, you will really, your relationship will be based on your good and bad side, especially on the bad side. You will know if you're really strong, if you're having a strong relationship, you will stay in your bad times. It will, you will measure how strong you. Marunong ka na ba mag-set ng mid-roll? Hindi. Paano ba mid-roll? Wala nga akong oras sa mga mid-roll. Wala. Hindi ako nag-ano ng mid-roll. I don't know. Walang anak pero still strong together. Yes, that's very good, sir. It's very good. Good evening to my 9 million viewers in the house. Sis Irene, mag-PM ako sa messenger. Paano mag-ano? Ikaw ang guguluhin ko. Mag-ano ng mid-roll. I want to know how to put mid-roll. Oh, for sure. Siyempre, ako perfect. Galing mag-Tagalog. So good in Tagalog. Bukas pag nag-live ako, mag-screen record ako, send ko sa'yo. So before, bakit wala kang ads? Hindi ko alam. Kasi walang mid-roll. Baka yun. Bakit wala kang ads? I don't know. So, oh, for sure. Siyempre, ako perfect. Have you sorted out your AdSense yet? Yeah, but they asked for my identity. I've sorted my AdSense yet. But I have still sir, I'm not yet complete in my watch hours and my subscribers. I'm not yet fully, you can confirm that online. So I'm not yet 4K in my watch hours and my subscribers not yet 1,000, but I'm almost there. My subscribers I think is 936 and my watch hours is 3,000 plus. So I have still maybe 100 plus more watch hours make for
Record, just hold this down.
Yes po.
Just for a while. Or
Just for a while.
Just one. Okay, so it's not red though. How do you make it red so it's recording?
Just press again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Test.
Test. Kaya wala ka pang ads. So baka yeah. Baka hindi pa ako pwede sa mid-roll, sis. And more, good evening. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for coming. Sir Bill, you have 4,000 plus subscribers already. I thought you were not active in your YouTube, so I went through all your YouTube, and then Jeff, all my accounts are sub to you. What's your other account? I'm not really active, but you have already 4,000 subscribers, Sir Bill. Pag na-unlock mo na ang 4K mo, magkaka-ads ka na. Okay. Okay. So, if I unlock the 4,000 watch hours, I will have ads. Okay. Now I understand. I prepare, but not trying to be into the drama. So, maybe a vid a month only now. Okay. Yeah, I like Jeff already subscribed you because I told him let's watch him in TV on TV. Let's watch you on TV. So he subscribed your channel. So every time you have video, it will appear to him like notify. But we watch some of your videos. You have a very nice opinion. Next month when I become Filipino. Oh really? You applied for how? Maybe I will push more. You applied for becoming a Filipino, Sir Biel? Wow, 4 years my case talaga finished. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations.
record a new video.
What next?
But
He was trying to
unfortunately,
figure.
the date is still
He's talking to
August
ChatGPT.
16th of 2000, which is
Next
the same
month,
date.
when I become Filipino, maybe I will push more. Wow. More viewers and subscribers to come in your channel. Thank you, and Mar. Thank you so much. Sir Jeff, please subscribe me too. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, subscribe. Ah, oo, mamaya nga pala. It's busy. Busy on my camera. Honey, we will. My friend also said, Sir Jeff, please subscribe me too. Yeah, I forgot to subscribe. Dami barrels dito, pero ako gusto may.
It says today, but I don't know if that's,
Oh yeah,
so it should work. Huh?
yeah, it should work.
The
Okay.
other problem was
Mm.
you had the cord, it was wireless. It was supposed to do it wirelessly.
Ah, so Bluetooth.
You know, Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi,
Mhm.
okay. Honey, thank
So-
you.
That's why it wasn't
Hi.
working.
I love you talaga. Good evening, Jeff, said Sir Bill. Again, he solved my problem. Tada! Oo, subscribe ko mamaya. Yun ko manood kami sa ano mo. Filipe ko kayo sa account niyang ano mo.
Your camera
What
over
happened to your DJI camera? It was just I don't know, ate. Maybe by mistake I deleted the video. So I was just like kind of excited to put it in my files, some of my videos on my laptop, transfer the files, and then I will edit. So suddenly it was gone and it's nothing. I don't know. And also, I let him check in my files here in my laptop, and he go through all my files, and the files are not on exact date. It was 2000, which is only just last month. So that's what he was trying to figure it out in my DJI. It's not updated when it comes to the date. So every time I put some video, it was from 2000 because the date on my DJI is not updated. So that's the problem. So now he fixed again. So it's very supportive to me. Yeah, it messed up. So, good evening, Jeff. Bakit, Sir Jeff? Wala Tagalog. It's up to you to teach him. He doesn't want to learn. That's messed up. Yeah. I was excited to upload videos because I have a very nice video, but then suddenly gone. Oh my gosh, I don't have video today. We went outside and took video while he was doing something. But then suddenly I don't have, so I don't have uh, video uploaded today, this day. I have some old videos, but I want to be updated with the videos that I have to upload. So, hmm. So that's what happened now. He has some video here. So, oh wow, what's this? YouTube. Congrats on being eligible for Super Thanks. Super Thanks. So what's this, Sir Bill? Congrats on being eligible for Super Thanks. You have access to Super Thanks, a new monetization feature that allows fans to show their support for you. It's easy to use. You can turn it on with just one click and will appear across all eligible uploads. Even me, a lot of tech experience, sometimes I find things hard. Yeah, especially for me because I'm not that techie, Sir Bill. I'm not that techie when it comes to computer. Really, I just experienced the computer now because Jeff bought me this laptop, so I'm not really into techie. So viewers can purchase a super thanks on a video to show their appreciation, then post a colorful comment. And thank you again. Thank you so much. Hala ka, Sir Bill. Di ko alam paano mag-post nito. I don't know how to post. Sir Bill, thank you again. Ay, Diyos ko, Lord. Blessing again. Thank you so much. Another blessing. Thank you po. Screenshot ko nga 'to. Dami ko na naipon. I don't know how to post this one on YouTube. Actually, I have pictures of all your super chats. Ay, naku, it will help my $100. I have now 20 or 30 something dollars. I will complete my 100. Tada! This is additional. Thank you so much po. Thank you, thank you. God bless you more so you will help more people. Thank you. Honey, I have super chat from Sir Bill, 250. Tadadan! Wow. Thank you so much. Yahoo! Thank you for the blessing. Different color. Yellow. Why it's yellow? Sometimes it's green. What's the difference? This color coding. Ignorant. So ignorant. Ate Debbie, I have a blessing from Sir Bill. Thank you so much, Sir Bill. As usual, thank you. I'm not really into techie, Sir Bill, really. This is just my first time to experience to have laptop. So even in typing something in this laptop, I don't even know. Oh my gosh. I'm going to visit others and share. Enjoy. Yay! Thank you, Sir Bill. Thank you. You are really a good person. My gosh. I'm lucky to have you here in my channel, sir. Sir, maybe you want to be a member of my channel. It's just cheap. Sir, it's just cheap, sir. Nice. Congratulations. Thank you, ate. Mhm. Sir Bill, thank you, ha. Thank you. More blessings to come to you. Yahoo! I have a colorful night. Dun, da, da, dun. So guys, if you want to share thoughts or experience or questions or opinions or anything here, you are very welcome to put your comment down below. Oopsie, what's this? Honey, what's happening? Wait guys, honey. Trying to fill up the trying to fill up. Hello, Ma'am Ella Bell. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Hello po. Hello, hello. Can I give you moderator, Ma'am Ella Bell? Ella Bell. Ella Bell. Thank you so much po sa pagbisita. Thank you so much. Ma'am Shen, good. Oh, this is Cherry. Cherry, good evening. Channel Vlog 2670. Guys, if you want to connect here, connect po. Chanel Vlogs, connect each other. Chanel, you can connect to Ma'am Ella Bell if you are not yet connected, and to Ma'am Keeping Up with the Gibbies. You can connect to each other, guys. Tambay kinig lang saglit, pinag-play ko yung mga vids mo. Yay! Thank you! Thank you po! Sige po, play ko rin po ang inyong vids. Ang ganda ng mga video niyo po. Thank you so much, Ma'am. Salamat po sa pagpunta. You have a very big channel already. Thank you. Hello, sira na naman to. Yeah. I turned it off, honey, but then...
Wow, underneath the sink.
At the sink, okay. Problem the sink. Yeah, guys, connect to each other. we have a problem of our sink. So he ordered from gabi na ano yang ingay. Oh, the faucet is broken. Ma'am Ella Bell. The faucet is broken, so we just ordered online and didn't arrive yet, so we have to replace it. You just put a valve under the sink to turn off the faucet from the sink. So we're having a problem of the water because our water here, water supply is not good. So today he worked on the our water tank because the water tank really yellowish. I don't know what kind of nawasa is this here. It's really yellowish and seems like there's a tart on the. Oh my gosh, so dirty. And all our things here seems like the waters came from the from salt water. I don't know what's happening really. Sige lang, Pinas pa more. Yeah, my gosh. The Philippines. Only in the Philippines. My gosh. But in Cebu, we don't have any problem. Water there. So we are in Leyte. That's why we're in our townhouse in Leyte. Yes, two condos in Cebu. So if we're there, we don't have any problem. But here, all kinds of problems here. My gosh, the water is really at least mura lang plumber dyan. No ate, because Jeff is my plumber. So he knows everything. He knows everything. So no need for plumber. It's more fun in the Philippines ba? I see. Sa Leyte ka pala now. Saan sa Leyte? We are in Alang-Alang, Tacloban. Actually, not Tacloban because 25 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes from Tacloban.
Ooh.
It depends. You're okay, honey? So, yeah. Sa Cebu City kami, sa ano niya, RLC condo niya. And mas mura kasi free kay Jeff. Yeah, he did everything ate. Like for example, the water tank, everything. He's doing everything. He's a contractor in America and he's engineer, so he knows everything. I just I was really excited to post my video today because I was working here. And then suddenly he was like under the sink and lying under the sink. What is he doing this? It was brown out and then he was doing something under the sink. Oh my god, this person doesn't sit down and he cannot sit down like whole day or even just 2 hours sitting down. It will be hard for him to sit down for 2 hours just watch TV. He will do something here. My gosh, all the doorknob, he changed it, he replaced it. He said it's just so cheap. Said I will change this one. The doorknobs, the what do you call this one? The fan, ceiling fan with the light, something. He always do that kind of stuff. So my gosh, everything here he changed everything, he replaced everything. So whenever we are in Cebu also I was trying to my gosh this person. So even at the back because we have lots of tools and equipment here. My gosh. Imagine he go up to the roof to fix the Starlink also. Starlink internet. I said, what is he doing? My gosh, it's just the mind that that it says like I can do this kind of stuff, but of course your body, but still he can do everything. Thanks God, he's really, but he's not drinking, he's not smoking, he's health conscious, so that's why he is really that healthy. Even he don't want some. But sometimes really if I put rice on the table, he will eat rice and also the pandesal like in the morning. He will eat pandesal also. That's why I take it out. I take it from the table because he will tempt to eat. So dito we have home warranty hat. We pay every month and pag may nasira $85. Wow. Visit only $85. Recently, our heater didn't work. Good thing it was just the thermostat that was broken. Walang bayad. Yeah, actually in condo, it's high. Actually, his other condo it's a high-end condo. So there was already water heater, but then he changed again the water heater. He changed it. He said, let's change this one. He changed everything. He does it like drilling the wall, everything, something like that. He do that kind of stuff. It's in condo. I'm scared because maybe he will broke something and it will be our responsibility to pay for the others. Like for example, if the water will leak from the down like lower floor, so it will be our responsibility. But he said, no, I know what I'm doing. Okay, go ahead. He changed the shower, the water heater. He knows how to connect those kind of stuff. So yeah, even under the sink he changed the, what do you call this one, p trap, for the, for the grease trap. What does it call? So he do this kind of stuff. Even the sofa, the sofa set, the sala set. Sometimes he check the wheels or something or whatever underneath, and if there's something wrong, he will fix it. My God, imagine we have a counter, kitchen counter, yeah. So it's the other condo. So imagine that. Mm. Sis Cherry, thank you so much. And Sis Cavitenia, you are here. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my live stream. So yeah, imagine that counter, yeah, in other condo counter. It's marble, so marble. Imagine he has this cutter. He cut the counter marble because he wants to put the fridge in, so to be spacious on the side. So he want to put the fridge inside that counter, and then the fridge is just enough to reach the cabinet, the hanging cabinet. So he cut that one. Imagine I was the assistant. You know what I did? So the smoke, or the smoke will not, it will not spread. So yeah, I used the glass cleaner, put some water and spray while he was cutting it for the, I don't know what is what's the name of the cutter. It's a electric cutter. I'll spray with the glass cleaner or water inside the glass cleaner bottle, and then my other side is the vacuum to, for the smoke not to spread all over the condo. My gosh, that's what we did. I'm just the assistant. My gosh, I told myself, what we are doing. My gosh, we have a contractor, but he doesn't trust the contractor. I said, what's the use of contractor? And you're still doing this kind of stuff. So that only. So I said, this guy really cannot sit down and just watch movie or watch TV. He will sit down, but just for maybe longest time is 1 hour, and he wants to do something. My gosh. Oh my god, this guy is. And after that, like for example, at night I'm seeing it's already, what time is it here? It's 10 o'clock, but he's still outside doing the tank thing. He cleaned the whole tank. The tank is very big. It's 770 liters. He uses the car wash for the spray car wash, and it just spray, and it's very, strong spray. It cleans up the water tank, and then he will put some bleach on it. So that's what he's doing now for our water to be clean, safe. It's just for washing something, the water. We're not using it for drinking or whatever. So just for washing dishes. Hello, Sir MJ. Welcome to my live stream. Jeff, like, job of all trades. Yeah, like tonight. Like, for example, at nighttime, what he's doing, he will sleep late also because he's doing stock market. He's doing stock market. He has stock market. So that's what he's always busy. Me too. I have something to do. Before I don't have YouTube. It's like I'm going crazy, like watching movie. I'm kind of tired watching movie. There's browsing on my cell phone, Facebook, something like that. It's like, what will I do with this guy's always busy? I cleaned the whole house already. What will I do? So he told me before actually to do the YouTube, but I really feel shy to be in camera on camera before. So maybe if I did this one 3 years ago, I have already a successful YouTube now because we've been through all places that was very good, and it was just my first time. But then this year, we just go to this few places. Uh, so the thing was, Before I have nothing to do, but now I'm always busy with my YouTube. So I'm thankful that he pushed me to do some YouTube because I'm always complaining that I have nothing to do. And then he asked me one time, "You want to have business?" I said, "Yeah." But then he said, "Okay, but you will have business. Okay, let's have Crispy King. You want Crispy King?" And then we asked how much this Crispy King franchise. It was 500 something, 500,000. But he told me that whenever you have business, you have to stay in your business. You will not go with me in the cruise ship because he loves cruise ship. So every year we should have cruise ship or sometimes twice a year. So he told me, you cannot go with me. I said, no, I don't want business. Then that's why I said, okay, if you want something to do, you can do the YouTube thing. So that's why I'm here in YouTube now. So I tried myself not to be shy on camera. So I'm here now. Actually, before when during my this is just my three months YouTube, so I'm just new in YouTube. So now I'm here talking. Before when my first lives, I said, "What will I do? What will I do? I don't know what to do in front of the camera, and I have no one to talk to." So now I'm used to it already. So that's why I'm here now. So anyways, thank you guys for coming. Salamat po. Hi, Mylene. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, my day is very good. Thank you so much for asking. MJ, thank you so much for supporting me. I'm almost there. I'm almost monetized. And you are one of the person that helps me to grow my YouTube. Thank you. I thank you so much for the help po. So thank you. So, pakapalan lang ng mukha sa YT kaya wag ka mahiya. Same noon, mas madami pa akong magandang travels kaysa ngayon. Yeah, we're the same. Enjoy vlogging lang, Filipina. Keep going. Yeah, I'm like, nagsisi ako. I regret that I didn't do before this kind of YouTube thing. So, ngayon okay na, medyo ano na. Pero when it comes to editing, because I'm not into techie, I'm not yet that techie, so I just have this laptop. My partner is supportive, so I'm thankful also that he's supporting me for my YouTube. I have the camera, I have laptop, so I'm thankful for that. So yeah, because there are times that I have video that's not good, like there are embarrassing moments, you have to remove that. But the most important thing, like for example, dead end, or I'm not talking anything, or the video is not good. So because I just play my camera while we are doing something, because it's not really intended to do video. So I just open my camera while he's doing something. So if something not good, or a dead end something, so I need to remove that one. I need to remove. But we're just my YouTube is just our normal life, so it's just normal. So I have nothing to worry about. Only the dead end or a bad thing, like not allowed to put in YouTube, something like that. But it's just normal life that's happening to us. It's just normal thing that I'm uploading. So whatever we do, it's just a Filipino life with a partner. So that's it. Going to sleep, but we'll leave open to give you the watch hours. Yay! Thank you, Sir Bill. You're such a good person. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. Thank you. Ang bait-bait ninyo. Thank you. Sir Bill, thank you. Talaga. Thank you so much.
No more Pandesal, huh?
Pandesal. Yeah, we have.
All gone?
It's there at the back. Pandesal this time, honey.
Right?
The yes.
The yellow?
Yes po. Thank you so much, Sir Bill. Hello, you understand really YouTube. Yeah, I'm lucky to have you, Sir Bill. I know you are. I know your premium, Sir Bill. Yeah, your YouTube membership is you are in premium. Yahoo! Thank you. Mahirap mag-edit. Yes po ate, mahirap mag-edit. Ma'am Ella Bell, thank you so much. Wala kasi ako lang noon sa UIT. Ganito pala ito. Kaya kung ano-ano lang, patuloy ka lang. Yes, you just have to enjoy. Like, just go with the flow, like enjoy like normal, and then you will just upload it in YouTube. That's it. So it's really fun to have the YouTube. I said, then my partner told me, I said, like the other day, I was like filming myself while cooking his breakfast. Like I woke up with a my hair was so messy and something like, and he said, just be yourself, upload it. And I'm wearing this short shorts. So I said, no, it's not appropriate. Hmm. I said no. Sometimes really I feel shy, of course. Wala kasi ako lang nun sa YouTube. I told my wife when she asked why I give small than like 250, and I told the smiles and happiness makes me feel good to give. Yes, Sir Bale. Thank you so much. Really, it's the thoughts that count. Even just this, it's a small thing. It's really a big help for me. My gosh, I'm thankful because you don't know me and you're giving me this kind of it's money. So you have a good heart. Thank you so much. Thank you po. Thank you. Ang babaw ng kaligayahan. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sir Biel, as usual. My night is so colorful. Ma'am Ella Bell, ang sarap pala pag ano, it's so nice feelings if someone that uh, give you something, yeah, like the super chat. I experienced super chat. I said, "Oh wow, nice." We donate big dito sa LGU for things. Wow. Sir Bill, do you know Goldfinger somewhere in Dumaguete? He's giving to some schools in there. We're doing big LG for things, but it feels less like expected. Pero small donations on YT feels more real. Sometimes there are problems when it comes to because there are really budgets for the government. Like for example, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but there are really budgets for the government, but sometimes the budget is not really goes to the expected thing that should be because of this corruption in the Philippines. So it's better to help my, like, for example, you, Sir Bill. Yeah, the corruption's everywhere, really. I'm not telling that I'm perfect, but really, of course, the Philippines, a mayor is Ninong. Ako alam how things work. Yeah. I know you knew what's happening to Philippines, what's going on with our government because you've been here for a long time, so the, I know what's happening, or I mean, what's happening in the Philippines. So, mayor is Ninong. Ninong ka po? You are Ninong, or your mayor is your Ninong? How things work. See, you know how things work in the Philippines. So it's like you will be more happier when you give a person, like for example, a beggar or a food. You will give food to them in or a small amount that you can see the face in a family that they have nothing. You will give them food. They're really happy. They will appreciate it a lot. Philippine government is so corrupt from smallest to the biggest. Yes, that's true. True, lala. Cool, happy go when giving and see the smiles. Yes, you know the feeling that when you give a person and then you can see that the genuine happiness because you give them. It's really good for your side. You will feel, oh, uh, like you really feel the happiness for that person, that genuine happiness. You can see her face, his face, something like that. Government and political corruption is rampant everywhere. It is truly out of control here in the US. Yeah, it's everywhere, but in the Philippines, this is the number one corrupt. Number one corrupt here. I don't know if you know the ghost projects here in the Philippines is happening. Really, oh my gosh, that's too much. Actually, we have a lot of human resources here in the Philippines. Only the government is, oh my gosh, the Manila mayor is very corrupt, but they elected him again. Yeah, that's true. Mm. The mayor now is again. What's this? I forgot. The artist, the actor. Corruption is everywhere. Yes, that's true. The Reynolds. That is why I left to the province of the Philippines, basically hiding method. Sensya na, mag-out na ako kasi may work ako. Enjoy your life. Thank you, Ma'am Ella Bell. Thank you so much. Mag-play din po ako. Gamitin ko yung account ng aking ano. Kung masisend lang ako sa'yo ng resibo kasi kaso hindi naman makasend sa'yo ng resibo for the play, for the video. Play ko po sa ano sa account ng aking partner kasi premium siya. Usually iniiwan ko yung TV, save to watch later, and then I'll play it while we are sleeping. He sold Divisoria, imagine. Really? Yes, ate. See you around lang. Sige lang, no worries. Thank you po. Salamat, Ma'am Ella Bell. Thank you. I know you're a big YouTuber already and you come to my live stream. It's really a big thanks for you. Salamat sa pagbisita. See you around lang. Sige po. Thank you, Ma'am Ella Bell. Ingat po kayo. Take care sa work. PH Expat from MJ. I don't blame you one bit. My wife, who is Filipina, and I have talked about what a move to her home country would look like for us. Don't blame you one bit. My wife was a Filipina, and I have talked about what a move to her home country would look like for us. For US or for us? Off to the VA for a doctor's appointment. See you guys later. Thank you, Jopa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ingat po. Take care po. Thank you. I know you tune in from the very beginning. I know you're just listening to my live stream. Thank you so much po, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. Hi, Jopa, said Mom Debbie. VA, your cat? What happened to your cat? The world is matigas. Stress to just live is hard. So yeah, I prefer to be self-sufficient. Hi, Jopa. We go to the VA hospital too for my husband. Veteran hospital. We go to yes, Mandarin was one for us. We did it 12 years ago, debt free now. We have property, biz, and nice things. It took a bit, but turned out great. You're lucky, and you are so lucky in the Philippines, Sir Bill. That's why you're giving back your blessings. It's a good thing because the more you give, the more you receive. I really uh, what do you call this one? It's really true. The more you give, the more you receive. Someone is here. The more you give, the more you receive. I believe in that kind of saying. Me and my wife believe in karma. Yes, of course, there is karma for everything. For everything, it's called punishment. So, VA. Honey, what's VA? Hospital. It's veteran.
Administration.
Veteran. I
Veteran,
thought.
somebody that's been in the service.
Okay. I thought VA is like a. Oh yeah, veteran hospital. Okay.
Veterans, they don't have veterans hospitals here. They have one in Manila.
In Manila only.
Very
Yeah.
hard to get into.
Oh yeah, yeah. Veterans
You wouldn't want to
hospital.
rely on.
Mm. Veterans hospital. I thought it was a hospital for the what do you call this one? For the animals. Take care, Jopa. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. Jopa is one of my member, guys. Thank you so much. Jopa. PH expat, I'm even more intrigued now. Good to hear you and your lady are doing well there. Yeah, they have a very good relationship. They've been 20 years in marriage. Imagine they don't have child, but their relationship is going strong. Veterans Administration covers more than just medical. Wow. Oh yeah, because Jopa is a Marine before. That's why. So when Jopa will come to the Philippines and retire, he will just pay like 1,000 something for the SRRV for the permanent visa. Oh, it's very cheap for him to live here. For those who are veterans. Is that true, Mylene? Yes po. 1,000 plus dollars po. Yay! Ma'am Shian, thank you sa palipad. Alam ko kay Sir Jude to. Thank you. Thanks po. Yahoo! Meron akong ano na, meron akong, yay! My day is colorful today, tonight. Good evening, Ma'am Shian. Ano napapayan mo? US and move. What? Ma'am Jorinnes, was the best thing we ever did. Cut ties with, oh, that's nice. We don't know that. Di ba ate, your husband is a veteran too. So so if you come to Philippines and you will retire here, you will pay because nowadays I think it's Jeff 4 years ago maybe he paid 10,000, but now they increase like 15,000 I think. So for veterans it's just 100 plus something like that. Yeah, it will be cheap here, ate. Wala ka? Wala. Honey? Honey? Yahoo! I'm happy. He's busy. Wala, Sir Bill. Ay, ang color ng gabi ko. It's a colorful night. Honey, I'm happy. Tada!
What?
I'm very happy today.
Why? Did somebody give you some
Sir Bill, as usual, he always give me 500 and 250.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, you're gonna owe him when he comes here.
No, if only he is my neighbor, I will cook for him your favorite, so he will know that. Uh, oh my God, I wish you are my neighbor so I can cook for you guys. Just a payback to you. Oh my God, thank you. Today I'm almost there for my my lady and I are due for another trip that way to visit with her family and relatives. We're in the Philippines. MJ. There, I give you orange. Hello, colorful na ang gabi ko. There's orange, there's blue. Tada! Hello ko. My gosh. It's a blessed day tonight. Kakatuwa naman, Sir Bill. Kayak tuloy ako. Pabalik kaligayahan. Thank you, Sir Bill. Salamat po. More blessings to come to you. Appreciate it so much, so much. Ayan, I'll take picture for my colorful night. Tada! I don't know how to post this one in YouTube. This is Yahoo! Thank you so much po. Yay. Baba na I give you orange. Thank you, Sir Bill. Thank you so much. Sis Cavitenia, good evening. Hala, bakit slash lang ang ano? Sometimes YouTube remove the Caloocan. Ah, okay. Caloocan is in Manila. So we are far from Manila, MJ. Sometimes YouTube remove the comments or maybe they will filter something. Caloocan is in Manila po. So ako alam mo, YouTube takes a lot of the money but it folks like me share blessings. YouTube pushes the channel as they make money. Yeah, because the of course because it if I'm not mistaken, it's 70% that go to you and the YouTube is 30%. Sir Bill, am I right? We primarily stay in Makati when we are there. I really like Makati. Next time we are there, I want to visit BGC. BGC is very nice and uh, yeah. Hello, T. Arlene. Viral, T. Arlene. BGC is very nice. We went there with Jeff. We experienced to stay there for a few days only. But the thing was, we went to, and I was wearing with a high heel something. It's my fault because we were walking, and Jeff really wants to walk because he has this problem on his knees before. So we want to walk, but I was wearing a heel, a little like 1 inch, I think, but it's hard because it's a big area, and it's nice. BGC is very nice, but it's just expensive, of course, especially for Airbnbs if you are inside the BGC thing. But it's BGC is a big place. Terly, thank you. Viral na you. Oh my gosh. As we men get older, we need to walk so the legs circulate. Yes, of course. Jeff has a problem with the right knee, right leg before. He has this thrombosis. So we always walk. We always walk. Whenever we stop, like for example, when we are in a cruise ship, we always walk whenever they stop in one place, like in Penang, in Pattaya, in Bangkok, Thailand, in wherever, Cambodia, Vietnam. So we just walk if we can walk. Sometimes we walk like 1 hour, so we go through all the places. Yeah, we went to Penang, Serbia during our cruise ship. So the ship stopped there for 1 day. So we went there. We went there like 2 times this year. I lived there 2 years. Oh really? Penang? Very nice place. Yes po. They have this Little India in Penang. We went through the place. But compared to Little India in Singapore, Singapore has this bunch of people, but in Penang in Malaysia, the Little India is not that crowded. I don't know in some other because we just the food is crazy good in Penang. Yeah, but Chef don't like some other food. We always ended up we go somewhere and then he was just looking at the food. I said we will try, but we just try in the hawker center in Singapore. We really don't like. We ended up like always McDonald's. We ended up like McDonald's as always. I want to try, of course. I want to try some food, but he doesn't want soup. He doesn't want. He just want burger. My gosh. Yes, Little India. We went to Singapore, Little India. It's a huge place, ate, the Little India in Singapore. But it's very cheap. Even the traveling bags there. We want to buy some traveling bags, but it's hard for us to take with us because we have already the luggages that are big. So we ended up like not buying. He told me that next time we will just bring our hand carry bags and then we will buy a big it's really affordable. I mean, cheap there in Little India. The One Kabok official blog. Sir, thank you so much for coming po. A big thank you po sa inyong lahat, to all of you guys. Thank you so much. I really enjoy my live stream tonight. Thank you so much to Sir Bill. Thank you so much for my colorful night again. Thank you for sharing your blessings to me, for helping me grow my YouTube. Thank you so much. And to Sir Jopa. Sir Jopa, my member, thank you so much. Thank you po, as always. PH expat, not yet, but my lady plans to take me to a lot more places. We've been to Manila, Quezon, Tagaytay, and several other places. Go to Cebu. There are lots of tourist spots there. I mean, there are like, what do you call this one? Whale shark viewing. There is some falls over there. Lots of places to top of Cebu. There, they have this nice view when you go to the top of Cebu. Sirao. We went to Sirao before. Sirao Garden. What else? Uh, I forgot already. But it was with my brother because my brother. I have this brother that I let him finish his studies. I let him go to school until he finished studies. He is now a teacher. When I was in on OFW, so it's my investment. I let him finish study, and he is now a teacher. So he is teacher three, I think, or I don't know now, five, something like that. After three, I don't know what's the next for three, but he finished three. He's on the next level. I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, but anyways, I let him finish studies. Nani? Ni? So yeah, we went there during his graduation for his master degree. So yes, Cebu is on her list. Take me. Yeah, yeah, it's very nice, Cebu. See you there, guys, because so we usually stayed in Cebu. I hope we can see you guys in person, so I can tell you in person. Thank you so much for helping my channel, coming to my channel always. So yeah, the experiences that I had from Jeff, so it was nice really, because I didn't expect that I will experience this kind of stuff because I'm already old. Of course, when you grow old, you just have to settle your mind that this will be my life, like that kind of stuff. So I'm lucky. I thank God. The food, yeah, I want to taste the food there. Really, we just had some in the hawker center in Singapore. We just had some, what do you call this? But sometimes we really ended up like in the picture. In picture, it was nice. I said this one looks yummy, but then we ended up like it was all soup, and then this there's little stuff only on top. But in picture, it was bunch of them, but it was more on soup. That was in Singapore experience. The other hawker center, I think, was Singapore or Thailand. We ended up like, so that's why Jeff ended up like, let's go to McDonald's or Burger King or so something like that. We ended up like regret what we choose food, but to me it's okay. But for him, no, it's fine. He doesn't want to me because it's along Asia. So it's Asia. So we are familiar with the food. So it's more on soup, more on veggies. But he said I'm a goat because I always. Yeah, that's the problem. It's always a long line. That's the problem. He doesn't want. If ever he saw there's a line, even just it's 3 person in the line, he will never go there. He will say, "No, let's go." So even in McDonald's, if it's like there's a line, he will say, "Let's go." let's go back later on. So that's what his attitude is. Everywhere, if it's like that, if there's four people in the queue, he will go back. Even if we are very hungry, he doesn't care. It's okay. So if no one in line, the food is bad. Yeah, that's what I've observed. I've also explained to him. If no one in line, the food is bad because the food is just sitting there. So if the line is very long, they will make new one, new one, new one. So that's I'm explaining to Jeff. He really doesn't want to go to the line, especially in supermarket. You know what we do? In supermarket, we will go there before they open, or if they are supposed to close, something like that. And then if we want to go to Mang Inasal, because I love Mang Inasal, we will go to like before they open or after lunchtime. Even though it's not lunchtime anymore, there's still some people before eating time in the Philippines. That's what he wants. And also, if we travel, like for example, we'll go to Cebu, we will book a ticket like weekdays, not weekends. Like for example, from Monday through Thursday. Honey, it's a little bit loud. Loud. Okay, thank you po. So he will book ticket from Monday to Thursday. So he will not go through that weekends because it's really crowded. So that's what he wants to do here, especially in the Philippines. I have a housekeeper and a cook. So I just give a list of what I want and they also know my menu. If we hire someone here, then I don't have work to do, and we are just two here in the house, so I get fresh cooked food daily. Yeah, but Jeff usually wants McDonald's when we are like traveling, or when I don't have time to cook. When we go outside and then we come back, he wants McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. Whenever I make for him patty. Like in the morning, I buy only the fresh meat. I will choose the meat which has no fats, and then let them grind the meat, then take it here, buy it, and then I will make a patty. Just just black pepper and salt. That's all. Yeah, they're Ate Debbie. Yeah, they're impatient. But not all of them. I can see some foreigners also. They patiently waiting in the line. We're just two, but I have 10 crew with the biz. Ah, okay. So that's why. What's your business, by the way, Sir Beer? Get a crock-pot, slow cook beef, make a nice stew for Jeff. He doesn't want stew. We have an Instapot here. Instapot. I cook one time. Most of the time he wants burger only. So water shop. Oh, okay. So we have Instapot. We have air fryer. Sometimes also I cook like now. I have in the fridge. Sometimes I cook for him. Also the stew, but I'll just remove the soup. Only the what do you call this one? The meat. So that's what I did. Also the stock pot. I mean Instapot. So Instapot is so healthy. Just he's very health conscious. So last time I filled my truck up with was $77. Today it was $111. My filled my truck up. It was 77. Wow, it's increased so much. Now $111. It's increased so much. The same here in the Philippines also. Hi, Ma'am Elise. Hello po. Good evening. Ma'am Elise pala nandito. Thank you so much po, Ma'am Elise. Thank you. 70 from honey. Jopa said from 77 gas to 111 now.
111. Here,
No, dollars here in New Mexico.
it's $77. Now it's 170,
111.
111.
From 77 to 111.
$77 for what, a gallon?
Maybe a gallon. A gallon, Jopa? He said last time I filled my truck up with it
Oh,
was $77
for a tank full.
for tank.
A
Yeah.
tank full, and then it
Today
goes
it
up
was 111. So it increases like
to 40,
yeah. Oh my
a little
god.
over 50%.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be short. They'll fix it, and they won't let gas go that it destroy the country, destroy the world.
Mm.
So there'll be enough countries that will be wanting to stop it.
Mm.
They'll be, I don't think Trump's gonna back down. I think he'll just get more people to go in with him and just take over everything.
Mm. It took 32 gallons.
Yeah, well, it's about how much a truck costs. You know?
Oh my
Remember when I
gosh.
had a truck, sometimes it would cost me $90 to fill it up. That was before when it was up a little bit.
But here it was 60, yeah, 60 plus, like let's say
Yeah, 60,
65,
it was just
and now
like-
80.
I think it's like, might be higher. Yeah, it went up like 30%. His, looks like his went up like 50%.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
but what can you do? You just pay
Nothing.
for it.
I love the
land.
land.
Complain about it, just pay for it.
I love the luncheon in the Philippines. It's delicious. The way they cook the skin and make it chewy. It's delicious. It is one of my favorites there. I also think Jollibee has really good chicken. Yes, MJ, Jollibee now is in the US.
Well, they started putting some, there's just a few,
Just a few.
but it's not going so well.
Not going well.
No, only the Filipinos want to go to it.
Yeah, but see in the news before that it was a bunch of people there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people there when they first opened them.
But at least the people in McDonald's will be.
They won't sell hamburgers there at all. Nobody would want those hamburgers.
In
If they make them
Jollibee.
the same as they do here, nobody will eat them.
Of course, maybe they will change the menu there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
McDonald's has a hold on the burger market there. They could go with the chicken and rice.
Mhm. That's the reason why we traded my husband's truck at the Debbie. I filled my car earlier. The gas price was 3.83 per gallon.
I tell them I had a GMC AT4, brand new GMC AT4 that I sold before I came here. Oops.
Yeah, they can hear you.
GMC.
Jeff said he had this GMC 84.
Brand new.
Brand new. He sold
Had
them. He
for
sold
1 year.
it before he come to Philippines. 3.54 at Costco. It was 2.38 10 days ago. There are 86 Jollibee in the US. Wow, 86 Jollibee in the USA. See,
Yeah,
it's
but there's like
present.
10,000 McDonald's.
Yeah, of course, it's been there for a long time. There's always a long line in Costco. That's a nice one. We had Chuvy, Silverado. What's this, honey?
What?
Chevy, Chuvy. How do you pronounce? Chuvy Silverado?
Yeah, a Chevy.
Chevy.
Chevy Silverado.
Chevy.
GMC is GM makes Chevy and GMC. The
Mm.
Silverado is pretty much the same as a GMC. What do they call it? I can't even remember that.
I only
But
drive.
AT4 is just a GMC.
Mm.
If it's a Chevy, it's a Silverado.
Mm. I only drive it 3 times. It's hard to turn. Ate Debbie.
Must be older.
Hmm.
Doesn't it have power steering?
Wala daw power steering, ate. McDonald's is everywhere. I don't even go to McDonald's when I am in the Philippines because I am so used to them there. So yeah, you you will go to some other food restaurant because you've been to McDonald's all the time in the US. So when you come to the Philippines, of course you want to try.
We go to different restaurants too, but there's not any good restaurants other than McDonald's.
Yeah, Jeff, we've been to because
We got
Nanay.
Manana Style and
Yeah,
Kenny
Manana Style.
Rogers.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the only two things we like.
Yeah. Jeff, me because Nanay with us, we went to the what do you call this one in Palawan, honey? The ribs and what do you call this one?
Rib
The
Shack.
seafoods.
Oh, seafood place.
Seafoods place. Just that's only the time that you
Yeah.
eat the.
Which I didn't care for that place
Yeah.
either.
It's expensive because we just treat Nanay to go to a nice place. I think used to be 86 Jollibee's franchise, but some of them closes because they didn't do well. Oh, you're
What?
right. The some of the Jollibee branches. Sorry, I hope the Jollibee here in the US do well because their chicken is really good. Yeah, that's the signature thing that they have. The chicken is really good.
Yeah, if they want to sell hamburgers in the States, they gotta make better. They gotta be 100% beef. They can't be that stuff they have here.
They have this Jollibee chump, but it's still the patty. Yeah.
Still got some filler in it.
Ma'am Elise, thank you so much. Thank you so much po. We had power steering, but I am too small for that. Ate Debbie, we had power steering, but I'm too small for that, she said. Hmm. Oh, I thought the Jollibee was doing well in the US because at first we watch in YouTube that the Jollibees there are like they're having queue all the time. So maybe that was just the opening. So Jopa. Oopsie. Sis Cherry, thank you po. Thank you so much. El Polo Loco there in Albuquerque is not good. What is El Polo Loco, honey? El Polo Loco in there in Albuquerque. Albuquerque is not good.
Chicken restaurant, I think.
Restaurant.
I think it's mostly they don't have a.
Good night, sis.
Huh?
Sis Jerry, good night. What's that, honey?
There's a chicken restaurant. It's like a Mexican place that has chicken. Polo is chicken.
I don't know, Ate Debbie. Ate Debbie, El Polo Loco is chicken restaurant? Jeff is asking. Chicken restaurant. I remember the Marco Polo in Cebu. Polo Loco. And also I remember the game that Marco Polo. Marco Polo. When I was working as an OFW, we have we're playing with the children like Marco Polo, something like that. That's the only thing I understand about polo. It's like hotters. Oops. Why this is blue? Wait lang. Why it becomes blue? Oink. It doesn't matter. It's okay. My comments is in blue. So guys, thank you so much for my 12 million viewers in the house.
Does that include Jollibees in the Philippines?
It's talking to ChatGPT. So the 86 branches in the US, like Jollibee branches, already closed. The others are closed. Oh, I was thinking that they will compete with McDonald's, but I don't think so because McDonald's has a bunch of them already, and they have really a good burger. Before, I usually really when I was working as an OFW in Saudi Arabia, because I used to have to eat Jollibee, yeah? So I used to
brown, orange.
have the taste like I used to have the taste which is Jollibee, which has some mayonnaise in it, lettuce, ketchup. Yeah, so that's the burger that I used to eat. When I went to Saudi Arabia, my boss always this. I noticed them that they always order beef. I really don't want beef when I went to Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I noticed them that they always order beef. And then the nearest one to us is Tempe, Arizona. That's Jollibee. Why this is blue? Wait lang. Why the comments are blue? Ayun, very good. So yeah, I went to Saudi Arabia. I don't really eat beef burger. I always eat the chicken burger. My madam and my sir always eat chicken burger. So I go back to Philippines and from Saudi Arabia I never eat beef burger. I always eat chicken, chicken, chicken. When I meet Jeff, he always order beef burger. So I realized
Has the best
that's
burgers in the
I realized that beef burger is really good. So now I never ordered any more chicken. And it was McDonald's because he doesn't want mayonnaise, so it's McDonald's all the time. But when he went to the US, I always cook here fish, fish, fish. It's like hotters, hotters. The nearest one to us is Temperazona. Oh, Temperazona. There's Jollibee there. So you've been to Jollibee, Jopa, huh? Can't wait for Saudi Arabia. Don't eat beef. Don't eat pork, ate. They eat beef.
what
Pork,
restaurants
yes.
have
I
the best
beef,
burgers
yes.
in Cebu City.
Can't wait
Cebu.
for the in and out if we will really have it here in New Mexico. Yeah, I hear this in and out from my boss before when they went for a vacation to the US. They love the burgers in and out. So and also when we hot air like owls and boobs. when we went to Dubai, the famous burger there during that time is the salt burgers. So we call it salt. I don't know if it's already if you have it there in America. Salt burgers. MJ Reynolds, there was a message that was retracted. Chopat era like owls. honey, honey, the rice and gravy at Jollibee is good too. Yeah, if you love Jollibee, you will really love the gravy. Oh yeah, sorry, pork. Yes po. Been to Jollibee in California when me and my former PLDT coworkers had a get together. Ah, the one near to you, the one that you said that was just a small world and you met her there. What era? Like, and I couldn't get what Chopa said. Wait, let me remove this one. Tada! Wait. Honey? Honey, bunny. And
What?
Jopa said, what's what do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Hoot era, like
Hoot.
owls or boobs.
We're talking about Jollibee.
Hoot era,
Mm,
like owls or boobs.
mm.
Hoot era.
Yeah, that's why I let you
What do
read
you-
it because
I don't know. Maybe
I
he's talking about Hooters. Hooters is like a bar restaurant. It's like a restaurant where all the girls have hot pants and big boobs.
yeah, because it's like Hooters like that.
It's like Hooters. Yeah, right there.
Mm.
Good night. It's like Hooters. The nearest one to us is Temple, Arizona.
Oh, so we're talking about Jollibee. So
Can't
the
wait for
Jollibee.
the In-N-Out. We really have it here.
Mm.
In-N-Out's okay, but the burgers are about the only thing good. I mean, you can get the fries. The fries aren't good, but you order the fries animal style, and they put cheese
Animals?
on.
What animal style?
There's a bunch of things with
Wait.
In and Out that you have to be kind of in the know to know what to order.
Okay, we'll stay with you.
But all they have is ham. They have hamburgers. They got like single, double,
Mm.
and then they have fries,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have shakes like I think vanilla chocolate.
In and out.
Yeah, and then they have soda, and that's it. They don't have anything like onion rings or anything like that. They're just very simple menu, and that's one of the things about them why they do so well. It's kind of like a Wendy's when they first opened. They only had a very simple menu, but now they've got this big complicated menu.
Never went to Hooters, but I found out later that my son went there when
Oh,
he
yeah.
was in
I'm
high
sure
school in
any young kid's gonna go to Hooters a lot.
Del Norte. Ask Jeff, he'll know. Gotta go. Take care, Maylene. Hope you and Jeff have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, MJ. Thank you for coming. No, she was neighbor in the Philippines and now neighbor here in New Mexico. Oh, okay, Ate. She's different from my PLDT coworkers. Ah, okay, Ate. Hooters is a restaurant bar. Ah, okay. There's
This line Polo
Polo
Loco.
Loco. Was a Hooters manager when I was younger. Oh, okay. Hooters manager. So that's what Hooters is. So I was wondering what kind
Yeah, I
of
don't. I
Hooters.
think I never been. I've never been to a Hooters, but I know about it. You know, you
You
see
didn't
so many.
experience in a nightclub or something?
No, I've never been to Hooters, but I know a lot of people that have been to them, and they tell me they just. I think I don't know. Maybe it's what I just assumed, but I thought that all the servers are all women. They're all in hot pants and very tight shirt, you know. And if you have big boobs, you get hired automatically. If you want.
It's a chicken wing place.
Yeah, it's like Wingers, you know, or what's the other one? There's another one. I'm thinking Chico's, but what is it? Can't remember. There's Chili's.
Chili's,
Chili's is
okay.
like a Hooters and stuff.
Mm.
There's a bunch of restaurants like that.
Chili's, I've been to Chili's in Bahrain and Dubai and Saudi Arabia. So Chili's, they have this big
Blooming Onion.
yeah. Also, they have I like their their bread while you're waiting for the.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You get the hot bread.
They show their boobies.
You show their boobies. I don't know if they show them. They like to display them in their shirt, not but they don't bring them out and show them.
But never been there. It's for the boys.
Yeah, but it's really they try to make it so the families come. So
I don't understand. It's a restaurant at the same time a bar. So they offer.
Well, no, it's a Chili's too. They serve alcoholic drinks in Utah. When I was younger, you know, they had alcohol. They had these laws, and sometimes restaurants couldn't serve alcohol, or they had to serve it behind a curtain, or you had to buy mini bottles. It's always been changing. But in other states where you can buy liquor by the drink, then you can buy drinks, you know, like a mixed drink instead of soda, and then you could have your dinner with it, you know. So
okay.
it's not like a bar.
Well, if you are a manager in the 90s, they might show them.
Yeah, if you promise them a big tip, yeah.
So Jopa has something to.
Yeah, he must have been quite the wild person in the 90s, huh? Maybe he has some experience with that.
Yeah.
Personal experience.
Fast food here in New Mexico sucks. So you're not the same with Jopa. I'm sure Jopa has some stories about his younger days. You don't have experience in nightclub. You should have experience like that, so you
Well,
have
I did. I
some
did.
stories to tell.
Well, I was married when I was 19, and then I got divorced at 23. So from 23 to 32, that was 9 years that all I was doing was going to the bars and everything with my buddies and stuff. But that got old. So when I was 32, I said, that's enough of that. And I went back to college and then I never had time to do anything after that.
Mm.
I was always doing work, schoolwork. And then when I got out of college, then I went to work for a steel company that had me work 70 hours a week for 5 years. And so, I didn't have time.
In Sonic, the servers were
Yeah.
wear roller skates. Wow.
Yeah. Sonic was like we used to had Frost Stop restaurants where they have like a big concrete sidewalk going down, and on each side you have cars that pull up,
Mm.
and they have a menu on a board, and you have a speaker you push, and you order right there. at
The one in
board.
the movie. We saw it, yeah?
You order, and then they come out.
Mm.
Sonic would come out on roller skates on some restaurants. I don't know if all of them did, and serve you. But like almost like American Graffiti, I think this is the movie you're thinking of. We watched, which was from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah. Maybe I have some Polaroids. Maybe not. That sounds like an
Yeah,
LDS.
Polaroids are
marriage.
one. You know what a Polaroid is?
I don't know what.
Polaroid was a camera. You used to have Kodak, and you take a camera, you'd have film, and you take the film, and
I
you go in and
remember.
develop. But a
The
Polaroid
movie,
came
yeah.
out with this new camera
Yeah,
where
I remember now.
you take a picture, and then the picture slides out the side, and it takes a little while to develop.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so you'd shake it like this in the air.
Oh yeah,
Then
yeah,
pretty
I
soon
remember.
you'd see it.
Mm.
So a Polaroid, you could take pictures of nudes. You know, if you took you wouldn't take your film roll to the film place and have them.
It will just be with you.
Have them make pictures out of it
Mm.
because they'll see the nudes.
Yeah.
But if you had a Polaroid, you could take all the nudes you want. So you could take pictures. That's what he's saying. He could have a Polaroid and have pictures of them. But
That sounds like an LDS marriage.
no, nope. I wasn't with the church. Never was. I was anti LDS. I was one of the few that didn't want anything to do with the church the whole time I was there.
Oh, you married young Jeff, Ate Debbie said.
Yeah, I married a good LDS woman too.
We have a resto there in the Philippines where all the servers are. What's this?
They still sell Polaroid cameras here. Yeah, I heard they're coming back because a lot of people, don't want to have. They want to have
What is
pictures
midget,
instead of
Ate? Midget?
midget.
What's the word midget?
Well, we have a resto there in the Philippines where all the servers are midgets, little people, midgets.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. They still sell Polaroid to get married young. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and in Utah, a lot of people get married young, and that's the problem. I married her when I was 19, and then I wanted to wait till, for maybe at least 10 years before I started having kids because we were both 19. Thought we were in our late 20s, and no, she wanted them right away. She kept pushing to have kids, and after about 3 years, it was just causing too many problems. So we split up.
Unano in Tagalog. Oh, okay, Ate.
She came from a family of four. She was the youngest of four, and I was the oldest of four in my family. But a lot of people in Utah, they have lots of kids. It's not unusual for a family to have 5-6 kids.
So if you have that picture, you just keep it with
Keep
you.
it for yourself,
For
your own
yourself.
enjoyment, yeah.
So if ever you will buy that Polaroid camera, they know that you have intentions for.
No, not really. I don't think so. No, Polaroids, they were really popular because it was you didn't. The thing was, it wasn't that you were going to take nudes. It was because you didn't have to take the film to have it developed.
Okay.
You had the picture right there.
Maybe they have an idea that you will.
No. I don't think so.
So how
I
many
don't
kids
think
do you have, Jeff?
I have one.
He has only one
And
ate.
I had one daughter, and I was 44
Yeah.
when I had her. So she should turn 25
In
in a couple
April.
of months. Yeah,
Mm.
she's gonna be happy because now she can buy her own car insurance instead of being on her dad's policy.
Yeah, she is working as a teacher.
Yeah.
She has one beautiful daughter, ate. Is she going to, where is it?
I don't know what's going to happen because the gas price is going up and the flight's getting so expensive.
Mm.
She wants to come out here this summer, but she wanted to go, thinking about going to Bali to
Bali.
do a
Yoga?
instructor's class
Mm.
where you would be like maybe a 2 or 3 week course. But I think she's looking into it. Maybe she's getting a little worried about it, but I told her if she did, she could do that before or after a visit here. We'd take her around to some of the other countries here, the Philippines, maybe take her to Vietnam and Singapore while she's here.
Mm. How many kids do you have? One PH. Same with me. I have a son. He's now 30 years old. He lives in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher too by profession. Oh,
My
That's-
daughter is, this is her second year teaching third grade in Salt Lake City. She teaches the kids that where they're underprivileged. They're usually the poor kids that are homeless and stuff in the city school district. So, but she loves it.
yeah,
It's
she
more challenging,
enjoyed.
I
Yeah,
think.
challenge for her. She enjoyed teaching. That's a good thing there because if you're a teacher and you're not enjoying,
Yeah.
Shelby was so happy when she's telling you about her kids.
Mhm.
There are kids that they don't really know English.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. All these kids, these kids that are coming in with families that are undocumented, they go into her school and she's got like a third of her class doesn't speak English, and it's not like they all speak Spanish. Some of them speak Spanish, some of them speak Arabic, some of them speak all these
hard.
different languages, like Indian, all these different places. Even I think she has some from Somali. There's just how could you just how could you teach a class
It
like
must be
that?
hard to start with kids that are already in grades.
Most of these kids haven't
Then
even
they
been to
don't know.
school. They're in third grade and they have to take them in.
Oh,
That's just the way the U.S. government is. They put them in a school and they're going to push them through from third to fourth grade. It doesn't matter what happens to them, but it's reflection on the teachers because if they don't pass the test at
the
the end, it
test,
doesn't
yeah.
make them look good. So they want to do the best they can, but that's what the challenge is: getting kids to understand enough English so they can learn.
We are family of teachers. Wow, we are family of teachers. I thought high school. That's good. She enjoyed teaching. Yes, Ate, she's enjoying teaching. Jeff daughter. She's so excited to tell Jeff what's happening to their kids, to her kids. Well, there are Hispanics here that were born
Yeah.
here but don't speak English.
Yeah, they come with their parents, and then they live
So
in
they
the
are
household.
undocumented too?
Yeah, they're undocumented. They have kids, and they live in the household where their parents don't speak English, so they learn Spanish. So they still don't have English as a first language. It's a second language. But hopefully they'll pick up enough of it if they have friends and they're going to school enough to learn.
They pass them even if they don't know
Yeah,
how
that's what
to
I-
read
that's
and
what I
write.
told them, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it used to be where you get held up. When I was in school, I remember there was a couple kids in some of my classes that were held back because they were goof offs. They didn't want to do anything. Either they couldn't learn or they didn't want to learn, but because they couldn't pass the test, they were held back. I don't know of anybody that they do that now.
Ako alam Espanyol. Yo si hables. What's that, honey? Espanyol. You understand Spanish a little
Yes,
bit?
I see. Hables, I can't remember exactly.
What's that, Sir Bill? You see,
I knew a little Spanish because I spent some time in Mexico, but there was just a few words. I usually stayed around in the areas, the tourist areas, like mostly Puerto Vallarta, where most of the people still spoke a little English.
that's why I don't teach her. It will be hard for me to pass students that know nothing.
Yeah. Well, you have so many kids now that graduate high school and they're illiterate. They can't. I mean, you see all these things on TV where they have somebody go out into the cities and they say, okay, I can't remember some of the questions they ask, like who was the first president of the United States, and they can't tell you.
English is our second language too, but we learn the language wherever countries we go to. Yeah. Mi habla español. Ate Debbie. Mi habla español too.
Habla español. I speak Spanish too.
I had 2 years Spanish subjects when I was in college here in Manila. Oh, that's good, Ate. We don't have it now here. Spanish language. They don't.
But your language has a lot of Spanish words in it.
Yeah,
like
because
if I go say
Mm.
what is it?
Sis Cherry, matulog ka na. Sis Cherry. Okay lang ako. US citizens don't know that
Yeah.
New Mexico is in the
Yeah.
US. Why?
You might ask somebody on city like in New York or something, or Virginia, or Florida or someplace that's gone through high school, and they get a high school and you say, what country is New Mexico in? And they'll say Mexico.
Oh, really?
And so it's just they don't know geography. They don't seem to learn anything in school. They go through it. They don't learn.
US citizens don't know that New Mexico is in the US. They thought it's a different country.
Yeah.
Sir Bill, talaga, knowing Espanol helped me learn Tagalog verbs, but conjunction was different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were under Spanish regime for more than 100 years. Yeah, that's why we have some Spanish words. Our language is mixed up with
Like
Spanish
that's what I was thinking. It
words.
was como esta. You go to
Kumusta?
como esta in Mexico is how you doing or something like that.
Yeah, Kumustas? There's S, I
How are
think.
you?
Here
So
is
and here
kumusta.
it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, we have also discounting. Uno, dos, tres.
Almost yeah.
Yeah, so we have also.
I don't know. Do you use amigo here?
Hmm?
Do you use amigo?
Amigo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His friend.
Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está? Yeah.
The one thing I always learned in the rest of Mexico, I had to learn la cuenta, please.
What's that?
The bill, please.
Cuenta?
La cuenta.
Yeah, cuenta in Philippines also is compute like cuenta.
La cuenta is the
Same.
bill.
See, there is
cuenta.
a there's
Variation in
yeah,
Spanish.
yeah. So in Spanish regime, they don't know anything. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo estás? Said Serbia. Mexican Spanish is different from Spain. So what's the difference, Spain and Spanish?
It's I guess it's just a different way of. I guess kind of like all your different dialects. They're kind of sort of the same, but they're different. It's kind of with Spanish and Mexican Spanish and Spanish. Even if you go to Mexico and you talk to somebody that's from Puerto Vallarta, and then you go talk to somebody that's from Mexico City, there's enough difference they can tell. And if you go up to the northern Sonora area, they speak different, and they have different names for everybody. They call them. They have these names, like I don't know, like in the U.S., somebody from the South would be, southwestern. You'd call them a redneck, like Arizona redneck, because they're the cowboy, they have the sun all the time. And so, and the same thing with Mexico, they have a certain name for these different areas. And I just know that it happens. they can talk to each other and they can call them these names. Are you this? Are you that? And it's
Mm.
not a cut or anything. It's just lets them know where they're from.
Yeah, too hard to type. Sir Bill. Maybe Sir Bill's drinking again. The Spanish that was learned in college is from Spain. Later. Castilian
Castilian
is
Spanish.
Spanish and Mexican
Yeah,
use
that's
different
it. Yeah,
meanings
that's
to
right.
words. Yeah. In Zamboanga, they speak Spanish. It's called Chabacano. Yes, ate, I hear that.
Mm.
Zamboanga. Zamboanga speaks Chabacano. That's totally Spanish, ate. Chabacano. I hear that because my on this first live-in partner before.
Mm.
Chabacano. Chabacano, kumusta?
I've tried to learn Spanish. I think I'm just too old. My mind's gone. I'm losing my memory and losing my speech, able to connect my brain to my mouth. So I just gave up. And then coming here, trying to learn the language here, it's even
Nah,
worse
you
than
don't
Spanish.
want. You don't want. Okay, let's say good morning. Do you know good morning? No.
Good morning here.
Yeah.
And then,
Magandang. You forgot already, see?
mm,
You forgot quickly. Magandang umaga for Tagalog.
mm.
So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, what?
You're welcome.
No! the words in Tagalog.
I don't know.
Salamat. You always say
Oh,
salamat.
salamat. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that.
Salamat. I
Salamat.
remember the first time I said salamat. And they said, no. It's salamat. Like two separate.
Salamat.
But I don't know. Maybe they're telling me wrong. Salamat.
Yeah, also Jeff Ate, he doesn't want to learn Tagalog. My husband doesn't want to learn Tagalog too. Oh, you have the same. They are the same.
Look, I'm 70 years old. How many more years do I got? I don't want to spend all my time trying to figure out the language. I don't know if I'm going to stay here. Maybe we might move somewhere else. We're going to start traveling, so we might go to Cambodia. I heard it's nice.
You're too old to.
We might go to Thailand. We went to Malaysia. We didn't care for Malaysia that much, did we?
Yeah,
I think we didn't care for that. But we should have went. I mean, if that might work, might be a nice place if you got out of the city. If we go places, we need to stay in one place for maybe a month. Just rent like an Airbnb for a month and stay, and then get to know the area. Because we go for like even in Singapore, we're there and we're usually there for like 3 or 4 days at a time, and we go travel around. But we end up going to the same places all the time. We should get out and go out and about. Singapore is just pretty much a city state.
Yeah.
There's not really country to go to, but you just go through right next door, go across the border. You're in Malaysia.
Malaysia is like Philippines. Yes, ate. It's like in Philippines.
But they don't look like Filipinos.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
don't
don't
look
look anything like a Filipino. So you stand out. Mylene stand out as somebody not from Malaysia.
The taxi driver will rip you off too.
I think that's anywhere. They see you're a foreigner, they want to rip you off.
Singapore is too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's very expensive too.
expensive to live there, ate, in Singapore. But the transportation is
Transportation's really nice.
Really nice, yeah.
It'd be nice to live in close to a town where you could get on a subway,
yeah.
and go into
It's a nice
town,
experience.
go around. I think it would be when you first go, but I think after you've been there for like maybe 6 months, maybe the subway might get tiring because every day you're always waiting, and it's, even when we're there like 3 or 4 days, after a while, it's like, do you really want to go on the subway?
Yeah.
Can we just walk someplace
Then we run
else?
out of money in our card. He uses his credit card.
Yeah, it does add up.
High
too.
cost,
That
high
adds
cost
up.
of living. Yeah, Changi Airport is big. Yeah, we've been to many times there at
Yeah, we
Changi
like going to the
Airport. We
airport
like
and
going
spending.
there.
Kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You see all these people that go into that
Where?
with the waterfall. They just get up on the side and the benches, and you can just see them sitting there. They're there for hours on end. You know, I guess it's a nice place if you had a big layover. You just go in there and relax in that big nice greenhouse.
When we went there, the taxi was driving a Benz. Yeah, when we go to Singapore, is that Singapore, honey, that they have this nice lounges for passengers that we lie down there for a few hours?
Yeah,
It was in
there.
Singapore. Yeah, it was nice. Airport.
Yeah, it was nice because that airport you can go to these places off to the
Yeah.
side, and they have
Very
nice places
nice
you can sit and
lounge.
rest.
Yeah.
Where any other airport, they don't put chairs up. They got just like the hard plastic chairs, and then they put the little armrest right on each side of them,
There in
so you
Singapore.
can't lay down in them.
In Singapore, you can lay
Same
down.
guy, you got the
chair.
lounges, yeah,
Lounge
and you can
chair.
rest. It's made so that you're
We sleep
comfortable. They don't want you to just hurry and get on the plane and go or come.
Yeah. And also they have side table
Yeah.
while you're sleeping. So it
Well,
was
most of the
very
other
nice.
airports, they want you to go to the expensive lounges, you
Mm.
know, if you want to. And then you usually have to have the nicer ticket to get in the lounge. I used to have the American Express
It's a right hand
card
drive. Yeah.
where they would let me go in any of the lounges in any airport, but
Mm.
that got too expensive, so I gave that up. So now I'm just like a commoner. I used to feel like I was special.
It's a right hand drive. Oh, ate, yes po.
Yeah,
Right hand drive in Thailand, everywhere, yeah?
Thailand,
Thailand
where was it?
and
Vietnam?
Singapore, Vietnam.
No, Vietnam.
No, Vietnam, no, the same in Philippines. And
Was it Malaysia?
Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia.
Malaysia, yeah.
And Singapore backwards.
Hong Kong.
Well, yeah, but yeah, that makes sense. Singapore and Malaysia right next to each other, so they're left hand, they're right hand drive.
In Hong Kong also, remember?
Hong Kong, yeah.
Yeah.
Hong Kong, that surprised me when we went there.
Hong Kong.
I didn't know that, but you know, that's going to be taken over by China after.
But the problem in Hong Kong, they don't understand.
How many more years? It was 19 years they were gonna still be independent, and then China will take them over. It'll be part of China after
Malaysia
so long.
is not. Yeah.
So I think it's only like what was
Malaysia,
it?
yeah, I couldn't remember. Thailand, yes.
Thailand? What are you talking about? Thailand?
Thailand, the right driver.
We've never been there, so we don't know. Oh no,
No,
Thailand
been
we
there,
have.
yes.
I was thinking.
Remember when we were looking for a
Taiwan.
charger, then they took us to the house which has some sleepers in front.
Yeah, Thailand
Looking for a charger.
Thailand is the opposite side too. So Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore.
They were under the British Empire.
Mhm.
Yeah. I remember we went to Thailand that we had this taxi driver that he doesn't know English, and they took us to a house which has like some slippers in front. We were thinking it was a computer store, but it was not a computer store. I said
This was on Koh Samui.
Koh Samui,
Yeah.
Thailand. Koh Samui.
Well, we looked it up. It was supposed to be the best computer store on the west side of the island. There's not much there in the island, and so there was a little town we were in. We thought, well, yeah, it must be a store. And drove like, what, 10 minutes away and 10, 15 minutes
15
away.
minutes.
It looked like we were in the province. Pulled up to a house with like a industrial building on the other side.
Yeah.
And it looked like an old house. It's like somebody was in there, that they'd lived in there. Everything was scattered all over the place. It's like they had a home office.
Yeah, and we were trying to explain to the driver what we were looking for, but then he really don't understand, and Jeff wants to tell him through the
app.
Through the
Eileen wouldn't be
translator.
quiet every time he's trying to get what he's saying, and he's trying to hear what I'm saying. Eileen keeps talking, so the app starts talking back to her. The guy was so confused.
Was really funny. That's why in Singapore they call the elevator a lift. Been to Johor Bahru, Malaysia, the border near Singapore. Johor Bahru.
Mm.
I don't know that. I remember the guy was really confused. The guy was confused. He was talking to another woman and he was trying to.
But you know how they have the app on Google? You have the one where it'll translate. You can talk, but then you put conversation, and it'll talk to you back and forth.
Mm.
That's what I clicked, so he would understand. But this one wouldn't. She kept trying to interrupt and say, "Oh yeah, this is what we want," and so the app would stop while she talked. So then it would answer her. And the poor guy's going, "Wait a minute." Yeah. I finally had to say, my name, be quiet, shh, shh. Yeah.
Indonesia and Malaysia are our descendants. Yes, ate.
Yeah, I haven't never been to Indonesia, but that's since my daughter wants to go to Bali and
Bali,
do this thing, and
Indonesia.
maybe I might be going there.
Mm. Yeah, that's why I don't know what that he was talking to. At first, I don't know that he was talking to the translator app. So that's why I'm telling to the driver. The driver said, "Oh my God, you're going crazy." It was funny experience, but then we ended up like
Yeah, we didn't do anything. We could have went all over that day. All we had to do was get a charger for her computer because the charger went out, and so we spent the whole day. We didn't go anywhere. Just tried to find that, and then came back. That was it.
because our plan was to walk on the beach that was
Yeah.
like what they
But
sandbar.
it was good because we'd been there once before, and it was low tide, and there was a sandbar. You could
Sandbar.
walk out maybe
Yeah,
100 meters out
Mhm.
there, and it would only be up to your knees.
yeah.
And so it looked like it'd be someplace nice to do. And then when we got there this time,
It was high tide.
the water was clear up
High
to the
tide, yeah.
right up to the boardwalk where you couldn't if you would have walked out 100 meters, you'd probably have been up to your chin, and we didn't want to do that. So
Yeah, it was high tide. We went there. It's a good thing that but we're ready for that. But just happened that my computer
Yeah.
was
so it saved us. We were going to bring our water shoes and
Water
everything, and then we
shoes.
decided, oh no, we'll just go over and get this charger, and then maybe if something happens, we'll come back and get our water shoes. But no,
Mm.
it was just a lot of walking too. Because we walked all over the little city there for a long
Yeah,
time
yeah. We walk over there.
until we decided to go to the computer store.
Mm.
That was just a house.
That's why that's why most of the expats retire in the Philippines because of the language barrier in other Asian countries. Yes, ate, that's true.
That's true. Because
That's
that's
true.
my biggest thing here is the biggest reason why I stayed here. That the English, the tropical climate, and the lower cost of living.
Yeah, we experienced also the English and I mean the language barrier when we went to Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam, we had a
Vietnam
hard
is
time,
really
yeah.
hard, my gosh. Vietnam,
We
Thailand a little bit. Some of them speak a little bit of English.
We hired a car to take us around, and
Yeah,
when the
Vietnam
language
really
was-
don't understand the
Yeah,
lady
no.
that was driving for us.
I can't remember where we were, but
And
we said bring us to a store,
Store, but-
a mall. She
how
said,
many stores that
she said there's nothing here, and we said, well,
We're-
don't you have a place where you can go? They have different shops. She says, yeah, but yeah, well, take us there. So she took us there, but it wasn't open yet.
yeah.
She dropped us off. We get out, and all the clothes stores were closed.
We were looking for polyester t-shirts
Yeah.
that time, but she doesn't really know
Because
what
the last
is
time we were there,
looking.
they took us we did an excursion. They took us to some manufacturer where they had all kinds of things for
Yeah.
sale.
Mm.
Everything was really good prices. We wanted to do something like that,
Yeah,
but we never found that. So
never found.
next time we'll go on the excursion, the shopping excursion where they'll take us.
Not sure if you watch the American who's married a Filipina Asian Adventures with Jim. Seems like
Sounds
familiar,
familiar.
ate. Yeah, we
Is that
watched
the guy
them.
with the big muscles?
We watched them, ate.
I think it's the guy with the muscles. She'll say,
Jim.
yeah, it's the guy with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
muscles.
yeah. Not sure. Why, ate? Why? We
Isn't
usu-
that the guy that went to? I thought he went to Cambodia.
Jim. We watch. I think we
think
watched this.
There was
Yes.
a guy, I think that's the guy that's in Cambodia now. I don't know if he's going to stay there, but he's been there for like a month.
Mm. He didn't have a good experience there, and now he's back in
Oh, he's in
what's MI? Honey?
Michigan.
Michigan.
I think.
His
Yeah,
content
that's why I
is
think it's
all
the same
about
guy. But I thought
his
I
hate in the Philippines.
thought he
Oh,
was. I thought he was in.
what's the title of his YouTube? Ate? He hates the Philippines
It's-
already. The content is all about his hate in the Philippines.
Yeah,
He went to Cambodia,
I thought he
but
was
went
still,
back to the Philippines
He's back in the Philippines.
and back in
Michigan?
Michigan now.
I thought it was just the
Jim.
reverse. I thought he
What's
was.
the name of the YouTube, Ate? YouTube
It's
channel.
Asian Adventures with Jim.
Oh, Asian Adventures with Jim. He hates Philippines so much. We will watch it. He likes Cambodia. Oh,
Mhm.
who's in Cambodia now?
No, that's the guy.
No, I mean there was a guy that loved
Big World Cinema.
Big World Cinema.
Yeah.
He said all Filipinos are scammers. Oh, he had bad experience. Asian Adventures with Jim. So that's the title of his channel.
Yeah, I didn't know. I can't remember. We watched him for a long.
Yeah, I know we watched him. He's now in Michigan.
Shorts. Okay, let's go here.
Just type it. There's no speaker for that
Yeah, no speaker.
remote. Asian Adventures with Jim. What time is it there, Ate? He had a fight with his wife's neighbor. Oh, he had so many issues, huh? He drinks so much.
Yeah, this is the same guy. We've watched him a few times, but he has a video in Cambodia just 2 weeks ago. So let's go see.
There was also one vlogger here, Ate, that commit suicide.
Recently uploaded. So
He's full of shit.
who's what? He's full of. He drinks so much. He had a fight with his wife's neighbor. He's full of poop.
I couldn't. I'm sorry, I read it.
And even sick grandpa says something.
Sick
Who's the Asian
grandpa.
with Jim? Lie, grown man that lived. He doesn't like him. Sick grandpa doesn't like him.
That's what Sick Grandpa's channel. So he didn't have to. He always generalized the Philippines and Filipinas. I don't like him. It's early in the morning. He was bashing his wife too. Oh, they were
Videos
married.
2 days ago. One apartment. 5 days ago, he was talking about Cambodia.
Oh, this one.
This is not Cambodia. The Good Weird Life apartment.
No, this is in Michigan already.
Not for $150 a month. I'm looking at the one next to it.
Okay. Before he went back to the Philippines. 5 days ago. This is not Philippines.
That's Cambodia.
Cambodia,
So he must have
yeah.
just barely came back, yeah. Yeah, we watched a couple of them where he's talking about
We watched
Cambodia.
before,
And
yeah.
also Big World Cinema. We watched him. He's kind of a womanizer. He likes to go out and date women. But,
Yeah.
but they're talking about Cambodia being a good place to
He's
stay.
also watching Sick Grandpa.
Yeah.
Sick Grandpa, his channel is all about bashing some other channels. He praises
Sick
Cambodia
Grandpa
and
is
hates
sick.
Philippines. He praises Cambodia and hates Philippines.
Yeah.
Nah, he has just
So does he still have a Filipino wife, or does he have just a girlfriend?
no, he's been back to Michigan and
So
now
he doesn't have.
doesn't
so
have.
He doesn't have a wife, huh?
Mm.
The truth,
But they were married, I think, here in the Philippines. Yeah, they were married.
court case from hell. Yeah, he got like in a fight with some. I remember. I didn't really
Court
watch the
case from
videos, but
hell.
I saw the advertisements like this. Why I walked away from the Philippines? The
Mm.
court case that did something. The
Mm.
court case that drove him away or something like that.
Mm.
Let's see.
He had a Cambodian girl there, but once she asked for money when she was taking a shower, he just
Yeah.
he just left her and went back to the Philippines. That was according to him. He has Filipino wife, so he's married here in the Philippines. I think he has this steroid, honey. Look at this.
Yeah, it looked like he's a steroid. Roidster. Roid.
So that's his
Yeah.
wife, maybe. Where's this?
This was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, this must be Cambodia, maybe.
This is why I walked away from the Philippines.
It's that
The
place
court
I want
case,
to
the
return, so
lies, so
let's
he's
get
trying to
into.
tell you about it.
Oh yeah.
We'll watch it. Well, now
They're
we're
na-
interested. Now we'll watch it when we get off this.
Their neighbors doesn't like him. That's why as soon as they saw him back, they called the cops.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he's. Yeah.
He's got that better than everybody else complex. He's better than everybody else. It sounds like, he's gonna. So many people on YouTube want to tell you what they think and what's best and what's bad, and everybody has their own
Yeah,
opinion.
he shot steroids. Yeah, I'm right. He shot steroids. Look at.
Steroids, yeah.
And then he's
Yeah.
full of hate.
Most people that are on steroids, they have
A side
anger
effect?
issues. They get angry.
The side effect for that?
Yeah, that's it. Most people on steroids, they have they like a lot of guys like professional athletes that are taking steroids and stuff. They're usually always in trouble with the lobbies or beating up their girlfriends or their
Oh.
wives, or they're getting in fights with their neighbors. They just can't control their
And
emotions.
how about the guy that he let his wife put the what do you call it?
Tattoos.
No, boobs,
Oh, have big boobs.
big boobs.
Oh, that guy. There's a guy in the Philippines that's by Dumaguete.
It was
his
they were
wife-
in the Magere, yeah.
Just a little north of Dumaguete. He had his wife get boobs. He has some. He has. Yeah, it looks like he's kind of on some steroids too. But it's all up to them. I don't really care whether they do it or not. It's their life. But
Yeah.
But the thing is when you're in the gym all the time and you're pumping yourself up and you're trying to get that great physical look, and you have a girlfriend and she's slim and she's got a nice behind, but she's flat chested, what are you going to think he's going to want? He's going to want to have the girlfriend that looks like him, that's perfect, got the perfect shape. So, and the girl probably wants it too. So it's okay. If that's what they want, let them do it. My daughter's mother, when I was dating her, she went and had big boobs put in too. But, it wasn't for me, it was for everybody else to see. So it's just, that's the thing. You do that, and then all of a sudden you got all these guys looking at you, especially in the States. You're going to have all kinds of guys looking at you like that's something I want to get. And once they get you, then they want to go to somebody else and get somebody else. So it's like if you're a guy and you have a wife that does that, then, you're going to have, a lot of people looking at your wife in different ways. And in the States, there's guys that don't have any, they're not bashful at all. I've been out with women in the States on a date where some guy will come up and ask the girl out
Number.
while they're sitting having dinner with me. It's like,
And then what did they do? They give it to them.
Well,
Depends on the lady.
it depends on the lady. If somebody gave it to them, that'd be the last time I took them to dinner. But it's just they come up and talk in a certain way. They don't come up and just say, "Well, I want your number." They take you out. They always have some kind of roundabout way of getting their number or talking to them to let them know that they're interested and stuff. So
He said Philippines is dirty. I know that, but he's dirty too.
let's see, who's that?
Who's that? It
has
has
side
side effects.
Oh, the ones that I can't remember. It's me. I think his name is. It's just something like it's me.
Yeah,
the YouTube
we
channel.
watched them.
I think he changed it or something because it used to be something different.
Mm.
We've seen him every once in a while. We don't like watch him
They
regularly.
exploit them, but they both like it. They both like it, I guess. Yeah, they like it. I don't know. I was an old fashioned. To me, I don't really
Yeah.
care about this operation. Maybe it will make me.
Most people do it like my daughter's mom. She had it done, and then after she got older, they were just too big, and so she had them reduced. So, and most people that have them, after a few years, they have them taken out. Usually, there's a problem with them. For a long time, they put them in. It was silicone. Then the silicone would go bad, and so then they'd have them replaced. And then they put these bags, silicone bags, in that were filled with saline solution, which is just water. And then I don't know if there was problems with them or not, but there's a lot of people that have health problems. I mean, it's like there's all kinds of problems with them.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think there's that many people that get them and then they're just happy with them. I remember having a girlfriend that had it done, and one's going this way and one's going the other way. They're pointing this way like this. And how do I do? So it's like I think I don't leave them alone.
I don't know about
And then you
fashion.
see the ones that they're not balanced. They get one under the muscle and the other one out of the muscle, and it's like very seldom do they look nice.
The one that. How about Pro Traveler, Pro Life
Oh my
Traveler?
gosh,
The
that
one
guy.
that was arrested,
Yeah.
the silicone.
I
Silicone.
think he's still in the jail, isn't he?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think
The
he's they sent him away.
silicone, they have to remove it after several years. It has side effects. Who?
Oh, the Pro Traveler's girlfriend had him
Oh, the
too.
girlfriend.
I didn't know that. We don't watch him that much. At first we watched him, and it was like he has this girlfriend with the baby, and then he's out there, acting like
so
he's
it was.
he's has something to do with some other young girl. And so it's like, we don't want we're not interested.
So
in
it was operated. That's why she has these big boobs too.
that. Yeah,
I don't know that. We
That's
don't
what I
know that
mean.
we were watching them.
that's
We
what I
don't know
mean.
that.
A lot of them they have
Yeah.
problems with them. So for back in the what was it the 80s and 90s, having boob jobs was such a big thing. Everybody was having them. It was like you couldn't go out. I couldn't go out with somebody that didn't have a boob job. It was crazy.
The wife has her own channel now. Oh, really? I don't know what's
The one that's in Dumagetti, the one
the wife of Pro
oh,
Traveler.
Pro Traveler.
Yeah, so
Pro Traveler,
she
yeah.
always display her boobs too.
She seems like a nice girl. I mean, just like but she didn't seem like there was anything wrong with her. It's just
To
he
get
was
more
just
subs.
kind of like always just
So
saying
he-
inappropriate things to everybody all the time.
So she's working now for her YouTube channel to get more subs.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. She will get more subscribers, Ate, because she has this sexy body. And for sure, also she has lots of people that will like her because she has this asset.
Hmm.
She always
Well, that's an
display her boobs.
easy way to get subs is just
The wife has
just-
her own channel now.
if you dress
she
in,
has always display her boobs too.
if you dress in seductive clothing, small clothing, you're going to get a lot of people looking at your channel, whether it's right or wrong. No, you can't wear your bikini. No, I don't want you to wear no bikini.
They lie.
The most
they're
I want to
like
see you do is
vultures.
you can film yourself looking at your butt in the mirror. That's about the most you should be doing. Every Filipina does that. They walk by a beer and they turn around with their butt towards the mirror and they look over their shoulder. Is everything okay back there?
Ay, nako. Did you hear that, Ate? Ate Debbie may be
A lot
so
of men want to
destroyed.
date her now that her
A
is
lot
in
of
the jail.
men
Yeah,
wants
I
to
bet.
date her now that her husband's in jail. Yeah, of course, because she's attractive.
Mm.
The pedos. What's pedos, honey?
Pedophile. It's short for
Pedophiles.
pedophile.
Okay.
That's usually,
We're not allowed Mylene because if we do that, instead of having a lot of subs, they will leave. Yes, ate. They will leave us. We are too old, ate, no?
no, you're not too old.
I'm old.
Not when you've got all these expats come over that are retired. Not every expat wants to have a 30-something, or a 20-something. There's a lot of them like me that don't want to touch anybody that's that young, don't want to have anything to do with them. To me, it's like, if somebody that's in their 60s is dating somebody in their 20s, I just look at them like, maybe that guy's got, maybe his mind is in the wrong spot.
You have different kind of needs.
I have different kinds of needs.
Yeah, I mean people like Westerners. They want some other menu, some other.
Well, no, it's just that the problem is there's so many guys in the States that like young girls, and they like very, very young girls, and they keep like pornographic pictures of children, girls that are 13, 14, 15, and they're the guys that you have to worry about whether your child's going to be kidnapped by them and then found dead in some field, a week later. That happens so much in the States. And and then when you see somebody over here that's in their 60s or 70s and they're going out with a 20-year-old, you got to kind of think, oh yeah, my gosh, this is kind of getting really close to that,
I noticed majority of expats there want a young Filipina. Yes, ate, there are lots of expats here that married to a Filipina and from the province. My husband always asks, why do they have in common?
There's nothing in common. The only thing in common that is really not in common is his money and her body. That's the only thing.
That's true, Jeff. A lot of kids go missing here. A lot of kids, they kidnap and rape like that.
Yeah, these guys go and they do unbelievable things to these kids, and then they kill them.
Oh my God!
There's a lot of really pedophiles. That's what they call pedophiles in the States, and you don't know. They don't look any different than any other guy. You just look at them. Some of them maybe look kind of crazy, but they find out who these people are and they arrest them, and then you start hearing the stories of what they've done.
There are also like that in the Philippines, but they are drug addict. They're not in normal thinking. Even their own children, Even their own children. My gosh, it's dangerous. It's chilling.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Incest. They call it incest.
Oh my gosh. Their own children. Here.
That's like Warren Jeffs in Utah. He was southern Utah and Arizona. He was the head of the church. It was like I can't remember what it was called. It was like an offshoot of the Mormon church. It really had nothing to do with Mormon church, but they had all these elders that were very old, and they'd marry off these young girls, 14, 15-year-old girls to these old elders. And they're like a little cult, They finally put a stop to it. They put him in jail. I think he's still in jail. Maybe he died. I don't know. But then they went in and disbanded his church.
Oh, there are a lot of serial killers here. The likes of BTK.
Yeah.
Dahmer.
Yeah, Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. He took young boys and took them, and he had sexually abused them, and then he chopped them up, put them in the fridge, and ate them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They killed their spouse too. Oh my God.
Mm.
They killed their spouse.
Yeah, there's a lot. That's why I really don't want to have friends. I stay away from some of the expats here because most of the expats here that come here, they're old and they're going out with these young girls. To me, it's like, you already got a couple strikes against you in my mind. If you're kind of that way, I really don't want to be buddies with somebody like that. So you kind of wonder. And then you got the ones that, all they want to do is just see how many girls they can get while they're over here. That's really not the reason to come over here.
Yeah, they will lure them and marry the young girls. Jeffrey Dahmer eats his victim.
That's it.
Monsters.
Yeah.
That's why
He
my
had
husband
frozen
said,
body parts filled up in his freezer.
that's what my husband said. You colored.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in the 90s when he was, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And BK killer and BTK killer, for a long time he just killed all these women, for a long time. It wasn't just in a short period of time. It took a long time to find him.
He doesn't want to retire there with a bunch of Americans. Most of the expats there fight. Ate Debbie's husband.
In the Philippines?
Yeah, he said, Ate Debbie said, he doesn't want to retire there with a bunch of Americans. Most of the expats there fight. They fight each other.
Yeah, I think you're better off if you
Yeah.
if you don't have a group of Americans you hang out with, unless you know somebody that has your same mindset and you get along with them. I haven't met anybody I would want to be good friends with here. There's a lot of people, good acquaintances that I say hello to, but there's nobody I'm going to call up and say, hey, let's go meet for lunch or something.
Don't have that. Dahmer died in prison
Yeah.
the same way that he did to
Yeah.
his victims.
Yeah, I don't know if they ate him, but they all the other prisoners beat the crap out of him and killed him.
Oh.
It didn't take long either. It was just
In prison.
Huh?
It didn't.
The other prisoners killed him. Yeah,
Oh.
they thought he was such a terrible person. They didn't want him out. They created their own justice, is what they did.
That's true, Jeff. The Debbie said that's true, Jeff. In Dumaguete, there are a lot of... Yes, Ate, Jeff came from Dumaguete. There are lots of expats there. Sometimes there are expats that are bragging their motorcycles, something like that. There are a group. Sometimes they are a group, and then they're just maybe bragging to each other.
Actually, after I was there a few months, I went to one of their get-togethers for the YouTubers at a coffee shop and met one of them and went up and introduced myself to him and talked to him a little bit. He didn't seem like he was
friendly.
No, it was okay then, but then about a month later, I bought a motorcycle and I knew that he had bought the same one, scooter anyway. And I saw him at that coffee shop. It was pretty empty. It was just him and a couple other guys. Went in there. I was all excited talking to him, would say hello to him and say I bought him scooter and it's kind of the same one he did and wanted to know if he could tell me anything about it. And he looked at me like I was just interrupting him and he didn't want to talk to me. And how could I, just like who, like you looking down at me like they, he's the big YouTuber and why do you even come over and talk to him? So I was just kind of like really discouraged after that. After that I never went up and talked to anybody for a long time. But since then, there's a lot of YouTubers I've talked to when I just see around, and they're very nice. What's his name?
Mergim in Manila. We met him in BGC.
Yeah, Mergim Vlogs and BGC.
Mergim Vlogs, yeah.
We even met Regular Guy. And, He's a very nice guy.
Yes,
he's not like maybe he wasn't drunk that day, but he was very nice.
No, he was not. Wasn't drunk.
He was at the social club in
Cebu. Yeah.
We even talked to
Ayala.
Mike's Filipino retirement just a few months ago.
Robinson's,
yeah.
Galleria Cebu.
So yeah, all these guys they're very nice. I shouldn't have felt the way for a while. I figured I just don't want to talk to any of them because and I can see their point. Some of them they get to where they get a lot of people after them, and they feel like they just don't want to have the notoriety. I guess maybe that's part of being like famous. You don't want to be people in your business all the time. You just want to do your thing. So
It should be also because that's where you get the revenue from the people that
you're watching you,
yeah.
You should always
So you
be
should
happy.
treat them and you should be thankful. Thanks, just to tell them hi, it's fine. And so, yeah. Oh, you lived there, Jeff?
Yeah, I was in
Valencia.
Dumaguete for the first, Dumaguete and then Valencia for the first couple of years.
My husband doesn't want to live in Manila where I'm from. He said the traffic is terrible and too busy. That's rude, Jeff. The one you experienced with the
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to say any names. I don't want
Who's that? I will not mention. He's a big YouTuber, ate. Same with me here. I don't hang out with Filipinas. I know some, but don't hang out. They also brag too much and gossips a lot. Marites. They're Marites, ate. They are professionals sometimes. Professional Marites.
One thing about this, like the traffic, even in Manila, you once you're there, you know when not to go.
They're watching also Jogo.
Yeah,
Jogo
Jogo.
Wonder.
Yeah, we watch Jogo
We watch
too.
Jogo every time.
Except, yeah, Jogo's good, but it's just it seems like
Talking.
we're getting kind of it gets kind of old. But he's a very nice guy. In fact, one thing about Jogo is he does almost exactly what I did. I came here, and it was in the first few weeks I met somebody. As soon as I met somebody, I bought a scooter.
Mm.
Then I went and traveled, so it's kind of like he's following me. Then he's renting a place, renting a house like that. So it's kind of like he's followed almost exactly what I did. And then you want to get tools. And if you watched my name's videos, I have a lot of tools. I figure I might just do it myself. I'll get the tool. So anyway, but Joko is good. I like Joko. If Joko is a guy I watch, I think, that's a guy I could be friends with. That guy I could be friends with. Yeah. He didn't come here and get a 20-year-old. That's the thing. He got
30.
Not even a 30-year-old. How old's April?
30 plus, I think.
No, I think she's only 30.
Yeah,
I thought she was like maybe 40.
No.
But he's 50.
She's 30.
He's only 50.
Yeah,
So
just fine for her, for his age. Yeah.
She might be in her 30s. Yeah. But
I have tools here. Jeff has all too much tools, ate. Our townhouse is full of tools.
yeah, today, Mylene was very disappointed because I bought this Corbett, like a 1-inch round concrete Corbett, 12 inches long, so I could drill a hole through the concrete wall.
And I don't know what he's doing.
This special adapter that would fit my drill. I got a hammer drill. I would just put it on, just drill and put this adapter on it, and then put the Corbett on it with water going into it, so the water would go in and go through the Corbett. So it was a diamond bit.
That was a very nice video.
So I was doing it, and she wanted to videotape it, so she videotaped it. Was all happy was going to put the video up.
Yeah, I was excited because I was doing busy in my YouTube, but then I hear the wall where someone's doing, and then it was breaking our house. Oh my God. Now they're talking about getting April's annulment.
Yeah, it sounds like he's going to get married to
They'll
her.
get married.
Well,
if
April's in her 40s. See?
Oh yeah, so maybe I really don't know. That's cool. Now they're talking about getting April's annulment. Yeah, because Jogo is the kind of person that he wants to be settled,
Yeah.
Wants to be settled here in the Philippines because he's so happy with April.
But we worry because he came, on the first day he was here, he met April, so
they met in a bar.
Yeah, the bar he stopped to it the night before he got to his
They
hotel.
met in a bar, yeah.
Either it was the first night or the second night, and now he's going out. So it's like, I often wonder. I hope it's not that they're just being happy all the time for the camera. So that I hope they're really actually happy
Yeah, I
but
hope
he's
so.
moving very fast.
Mm.
It's kind of
Jeff, after we met, he fly away and explore
well.
first, and then he realized that I was the best. Char.
Yeah. I told myself I was going to try a bunch of them before I decided. I think not the way you're thinking. I met a bunch of them, and
Because
and it always came back to where, yeah, I really like that Mylene girl. So
to get it out of their system because it's hard if she is not annulled.
yeah,
That's the first thing I did even before I met my husband. Filed for my nullity of marriage. Wow. I said, wow, you met bunch of women.
hmm
What time is it? One more minute. How long it took you, Jeff, before you decided to meet Mylene? How long you decided before
Well,
we met?
I
We're
talked
talking
to
online.
you for like a month before, wasn't it?
Two,
Was it
about two,
2 months?
two,
Because
almost three,
when I
because
finally bought a ticket to come over here, it was in June, and my flight was August 4th, and I think I might have talked to you a month later,
yeah,
and then said I'm coming,
yeah.
and you said you so I had planned on meeting. I had 3 women I had talked to that I was going to meet for the first 3 weeks,
Mm.
and so I met her, and then just thought she was just too good to be true. There's got to be something wrong with this woman. She's just too nice. And then went off and met somebody else, and then met somebody else, and then kept thinking, God, none of them even compared to Mylene.
Nuts
So,
naman. You're just telling
so,
me because I'm
so,
here.
but the problem
So my
was,
husband is
by the time I realized this, I'd lost my phone when I left Mylene the first time I met her, and I got a new phone. So when I decided to get back in touch with her, I didn't have her contact information.
I told my husband he's lucky because he didn't have to pay for my annulment. Yeah, they did the
I
annulment in
told
Manila.
my husband I met online too. Bought his ticket.
My husband and I met online in
I,
January 2007. He bought his ticket in Manila, came and visited me in May 2007. I agree. Ay! What happened? Wait lang. I agree. You're lucky with Mylene. Don't let her go.
well, if you watch some of the videos, we had a rough spell.
Yeah,
So,
I have a problem at that. She knows.
mm,
She's a gem.
yeah,
Don't let him go.
yeah.
Wow.
I think the the problem is there's so many trolls out there that just want to just stick their opinion in there, and so
It's okay. Trolls are there.
Mylene, lets it get to her, and so we've had talks before. You just don't worry about the trolls. Just do what you want to do. So,
Mm.
and same with me. I mean, there's so many people that were bashing me.
Mm.
So I said, well, but I told Mylene, I don't care what they say. It doesn't
That's how
matter to me.
relationships are.
It's my choice of doing what I want. I don't have to do what they tell me I should do. But it's just,
Don't mind them.
yeah.
Said, it's 3 hours already. My gosh. 12 o'clock.
It's time to go to bed.
Ate, I have to end up. It's between the two of you. Yes, po. Ate, thank you so much for staying in my live stream. Thank you so much for my 11 million viewers in the house. So, Ate, maybe I disturb your, ano, your work. She's at work and then
Oh,
she's staying on my
probably
live
gives her something to
stream.
do in her work.
Ate, thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying in my live stream. And to the 12 million viewers in the house, thank you so much. I will concentrate with my work now. For 3 hours, Ate. Thank you, Ate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. For God bless. And to everyone here, I would like to thanks everyone. Jopa, Sir Bill, everybody here, and else here? For everybody here, guys, thank you so much. Thank you po for everything. What's this? Yeah, Sir Bill, Jopa. So to all of you guys, Ma'am Elise was here. Ma'am Manager, thank you. And MJ Reynolds, Ego Kills, thank you so much. And Ma'am Mundra Vlogs, thank you. Ma'am Ella Bella, thank you so much. And to everybody here, guys, thank you so much. Look at my colorful thing, honey. Oh? Tadadan. Ma'am Shen, thank you. Wait lang, I couldn't go back to the late.
That's it, I think.
There, and there is other color.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there was other color. This was the last. There's another color, green and color blue. Blue, I think. Yeah. So guys, thank you po for everything, for coming to my live stream tonight. I was really happy tonight for my colorful nights. Thank you so much. And I have to say bye-bye for now. Okay, bye. God bless us. Ate, thank you so much. Say bye-bye, honey.
Bye-bye, honey.
Thank you, not me. My viewers.
You said say bye-bye, honey.
Kulit neto. Wait lang. There are a bunch of comments.
Look at all that talking you've been doing.
Yeah, it's Ate Debbie. Ate Debbie spending us. Oh, Sir Green winner. Sir, I'm supposed to end my live stream po. Thank you so much for coming. Wait lang po. Bigyan kita ng moderator. Sir, thank you. Thank you po. I have mega love shout out. Thank you, sir. Salamat po. Thank you, sir winner. Salamat. But I have to end up my live stream, sir, because it's already late here. Bedtime po. Sir, thank you po. Sir, I have to say bye-bye, ha. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream. Thank you. My like before was 15. Now it's 14. Nakahabol. Sir, thank you. Sir, press the like button. Sir, thank you po. Good night. Bye-bye po. Thank you. Nakahabol. All right.